Well, let's get to something more believable.
Yeah.
Suspended in a prison cube. While you entered the prison cube, remember from last week, because apparently there's a great weapon hidden within this prison cube. And the only way, remember the stone golems I told you, the only way you could find, well, you can't find Lutheria, the only way to find her is to attract her attention. You can't seek her out and never see. This is her, very much her backyard. And Svenper, I don't think you're here on the last session, but I shall move you on.
Yeah.
Should be able to see now. Not, let me know. So remember the prison, the golem, sorry, they told you have to attract Lutheria's attention. And they weren't sure what the great weapon is, but they're fairly confident that this thing here would break open, would attract her attention. So that's what you've gone into to find this great weapon. And just as a reminder as well, when you met the Titans on the island, they gave you some information about Lutheria, which might be useful. Number one, if you remember, Lutheria is literally insane. Sidon, her brother/husband, tried to cure her once by forging weapons from psychic energy to cure her madness. Now, while it didn't work, there might be weapons available. Up to you guys to seek them out. And she has a warped sense of humor. If you don't laugh at her jokes, she will sew your mouth shut. So be warned. She loves to play games. She especially loves the royal game, which someone informed me last week was based on one of the oldest of all games. Let me just sort out your visions, Jennifer. Hopefully you can see now.
Still don't see anything.
See anything here?
Oh, never mind. I see it now.
Okay, sweet. That was the main thing. So she's insane, warped sense of humor, and loves to play games. And apparently a weapon of great value or great power is somewhere inside of this prison cube. So maybe I'll have a chance to wake her up. To attract her attention, rather. And as you're just had some battle with some golems, which was quite an intense one, considering how enclosed everything was. Got a moment to catch your breath. So, Heroes of Thylia, what would you like to do?
What I like about this campaign is we're never really sure we're doing the right thing.
It's very realistic.
I think we should open a door. But which one? Maybe this one?
I want to have a little word with Silas.
Oh, yes, that's right. Silas.
Hey, bro, that was some pretty fancy technique you were showing in that fight. What's with the stabbing everyone, bro?
What?
Well, like you were. I mean, you were like having a good go at those golems and stuff, but like every now and again, you just give me a stab or one of the other boys. And all's fair.
Taking out some golems, yeah.
True.
Maybe try opening your eyes next time.
I must have just been, must have just imagined it, eh?
Insight.
So, yeah.
Insight.
Yeah, looking at you like you're crazy, though.
Can I insight him?
Sure.
And what would do I roll against that, or is there just a target number?
I would also like to insight against that too, just in case. I'm very inquisitive about what's going on with our oft times missing friend here.
I did roll a 28, and he rolled a 29. So 2 19s in there, eh?
Albert, can I just have a quiet word with you over on voice channel 2? Just to clarify a few things. So as you know, your weapon is cursed, right?
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether I knew what I was doing or if I was doing it, and so I don't know quite how to answer that when they asked.
So you like the dagger, you don't want to get rid of it, so that much is obvious.
Yeah.
You must use your action, so you're compelled to attack, you have no choice.
The closest thing.
The nearest creature, right? Doesn't necessarily need to be an ally, so that's something.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say, yeah, well, you definitely don't want to get rid of it. You have a memory of wanting to do it, I think would be a fair thing to say. You want to stab them.
Right. Okay.
Due to the curse. So.
Righto.
I know, it's a tricky one. Maybe they'll click that it's a curse and cast a spell on you, but.
Yeah, not sure how to roll. So when they're saying, do you know what you're doing? I'm going, yeah, man. How did you like that? Or is it?
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm not
think
sure
you
how
can lie your way out of this with their insight.
Oh, I wasn't trying to. I just didn't know how to.
I mean, you could roll a deception check, but if your deception
Right.
check has to be at least +9, so deception check at least
So,
+9.
oh, okay, yeah, because I do want to keep it. So I'm going to pretend that I don't know what's going on.
And
Yeah.
that would be a deception.
So that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That makes sense.
What's your deception modifier?
My deception modifier is not bad. Let me take a nosy. +8.
Yeah, so even on a natural 20, Proteus is going to see through your lie.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
Maybe party kill. Welcome back, Albert. You're dead. Okay,
Yay.
back we go.
Kind of a replacement.
Are they back?
We're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
So he's a siren.
Mm-hmm.
So that means he's sort of
beguiling,
birdish in his ancestry. So he does have limited ability to fly.
And he is a rogue. He's a rouge.
A roguish character.
And he's standing right there.
We're telling Riley. We weren't telling.
Sure.
Denver.
And apparently, I think there's a door roughly here, and there's a door maybe over here, or
there's one up here. There's that one there as well.
So there's that one, and I think there's one over there. Now, you've got Damas has got up his Dragon Lord.
Dragon Lords, right? And it'll last for a little bit longer, but not too much longer.
So we might as well push
forward while it's happening. Spirit Guardians.
What happened to our insight check?
10 minutes. I think I wrote it down. I had 9 minutes left or something stupid. Yep.
Albert, I'll let you answer that.
Sorry, what was the question again?
Well, you
insight.
What's with Damas's blood all over your sword?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And then we rolled an insight check to see if he was telling the truth.
He might believe that it's the truth.
I know, but that's information. With a 29 with Proteus's 29, marginally better than my 28. Does he think that?
There you go.
Just whispering.
Does he think that?
He's just written in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Privately to Proteus and Damas.
Damas looks over at Proteus, not knowing, thinking that Proteus is trying to do the same thing, but probably worse at it than me.
Lots of quizzical eyebrows. Yeah.
I know, but I'm just sort of giving cross signs across to him, like shaking my head. I think, trying to indicate that I think he's lying.
Well, Proteus would just say to Silas, you're not the same, bro. You're not the same.
You are not the same. You stabbed me and you stabbed others. You're not. It's the basics of combat. You're supposed to stab the other team, not us.
People get hurt in combat, man. I'm sorry. Whatever happened, happened. I don't.
We weren't standing too close to you, and in fact, believe it or not, like you can say all you wish, but I just don't like it when people lie. Like take Proteus here. When he murdered the goddess, the oracle here, he didn't lie about it at all. We questioned him about it, and under some pressure, he totally came clean, and now I've got he regained my respect. But you've just flown in here from goodness knows where and stabbed us a couple of times, and now you're lying about your intentions. It's just not good enough. I thought we were friends.
Maybe Silas could be the vanguard for the rest of this dungeon.
Sure. I'll grip his dagger a little bit tighter. If you want me to go in the front, sure thing. Let's do this.
Like here, there's a degree of deliberacy in your comments, though. Like, please tell us, why did you stab us?
Hey, what happens in combat happens in combat. Sometimes things happen that we can't control.
So you can't control yourself, is that what you're saying? Because I dare say if you can't control yourself, I dare say we might have to tie you up.
Guys, I'm doing a whole lot of talking. That TikTok thing so the hourglass is ticking away. I don't know how much longer it's going to take, but maybe we should just get on with what we need to do. And, I don't know, save the world or something.
Hey, little buddy, you stick with me. And if you get stabby again, then I'll help you out, okay? If you feel a bit stabby. So you just stay with me, okay? And we'll keep...
Well, thanks, Okobolo. That's fine. Now, who needs a patch up anyway? By the way, does anyone need, some healing?
I should. I don't know. Like my hit points were just gone back up to whatever. So I don't know what my hit points should be. I'll go half.
All right. Well, I'll give you this and add 5 to it.
Door number 1 or door number 2?
14, add 14 to it.
Maybe, Oko, you could try that door over there.
Yeah, okay. So 47.
And I'll give you another one as well, because that's not going to be good enough.
It's heaps, bro, heaps.
No, I've done it. While I had you, and I don't even need to touch you for these ones, so that's another 17.
Oh.
That's why I have healing words, because I know that Okobolo runs away all the time. I don't even need to touch you. I just say it.
Okay, I'll head over to the door and give it a couple of taps.
All right, I'm just going to move close so that if as soon as the door opens, that something will be in the thing. Cool.
These are large stone doors. You rap on it. Don't even get an echo, so you're not sure what's on the other side of the bottom.
I could mage hand it open.
Oh, which one are you doing? Which one are you doing? Are you in the stairwell?
The south door.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, cool. All right, sweet.
Oh, look! If you want to get your mage hand in there too, that'd be really choice. But I think I might have to put my shoulder into it. I'll give him a good go.
Well, it's a door. I'm just saying it's a heavy door. You can open it if you like. And whoever was going to cast Mage Hand, the nature of the door would make it too heavy for a Mage Hand to open.
All right.
You can do it.
Mage Hand is like 5 pounds. Maybe, I don't know. Okobolo, you're going to open the door.
Yes, please.
Got a handle on it?
Yep. And, wow. Very interesting room.
Awesome.
Another door.
The doors.
Let's go take it back. A Mage Hand could open it because you don't need that much force to swing open a well-balanced door. So I take that back.
Hey, you want to have a go at this one, Silas?
Which one's that? Where's the door?
Just to the south.
The south.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yep. Okay. I will give it a crack. I'll check for traps first. What the hell?
Sure.
What's that? Investigation?
Sure is.
You're the trap, Silas, not
In
enough.
your opinion, Silas, perfectly safe door.
That looks like a perfectly safe door. I won't even mage hand it open.
And
No worries.
Snap it open.
it opens easily enough. Likely there were no
Ugh.
traps to detect. But what you see in this room
is that statue? Oh, sorry.
yeah, nothing's going to attack you, I'll put it that way. But what you see, featureless human golems, very similar to the golems that attacked you just before, stand silent and still in a sad crowd at the center of the room. There are a dozen of them. Some missing arms, while a couple are missing heads.
I reckon this is where they make them.
Oh yeah. Do they look like they're in the process of being made or broken?
Tell you what, it's hard to say. They could have been damaged, or they could be in the process of being constructed. I'm not sure. So it could be a repair shop or a construction shop.
Cool.
Are there any tools lying around?
A quick scan of the room reveals that there's just golem parts. There's no hammers or forges or anything like that. Just parts.
Oh, I'm going wrong here. I'm going to enter a new room, heading for the south door.
Okay. As Okobolo enters, and the rest of you notice this as well, there is a large crashing sound coming from the east, and you feel the prison cube shaking just a little bit.
From the east. That's the
Comes
outside.
off the wall.
Sorry, this way. Despite dungeon mastering for a number of years, I still get east and west confused. The sound is coming from that direction.
Cool.
Whether that's east or west, but it's coming from over there.
So that's a door, and that's a door.
Yeah, so south or west are your options.
Well, let's not go west just yet.
Well, there's something interesting there.
Interesting, but possibly dangerous.
I got this. Check straps.
Malcolm, it shook the whole cube, right?
Yeah, just a little bit, like maybe a foot, and you feel slight sway. So it wasn't a massive impact. Mind you, it's a large prison cube, 100 feet cube. So something big must have done it. Silas, equally safe.
Open her up or west? Should I check that one too?
You said open it up, so it's open.
Oh, okay.
And it's even more boring room than the one to the north.
This is very boring.
Boring is good. Until it's
Boring is
it's better.
safe.
Perfectly boring in every way.
Yeah. Are there any other entrances in the room? I can't see.
To the south, there's doors to the south.
Oh, yeah.
Where Silas and Okobolo are.
Sorry, I thought that was it.
Oh, yeah. Paper, scissors, rock to see who opens it, Silas.
I'll do the old chickadee trappity thing. Investigation.
Yeah, perfectly safe. In your opinion.
Alright. Swing her open.
Let's do a thing.
In this room, the first thing you notice is when you swing open the door, Silas, a cold blast of air blasts you in the face. This room is significantly colder than the rest of this complex. There are 4 huge floating spheres marked by ancient runes, and the walls and floors are also covered in the same runes.
Would any of us magical types recognize these runes? Perhaps Okobolo might as well, since he has some rune knowledge.
Well, first of all, Give me some unusual languages that you speak. Some of you might be able to read it.
Do I have
It's not Dwarven, it's not Elvish, it's just not Common. So any of the weirder languages.
Sylvan or
Pistol, Giant, and Minotaur.
Nope.
Celestial and Thieves can't?
Nope.
Can't,
Can't, I think.
Okay, guys. There's a crashing sound to the west, or spooky, cold orbs in this room. I don't know which one freaks out more. I know, like things that crash around, I can deal with. I'm very good at
arcane check on some of those runes, perhaps.
Well, I can say anybody has any skills at all in Arcana know that the runes and these strange glowing spheres have active runes on them.
Those runes are active, guys.
It doesn't mean they're going to explode when you stand on them. Doesn't mean it's not either. So
Doesn't mean they'll explode stand on them, but could swing either way.
Yeah. I wonder if they're like some sort of power generation or something like that for the... They're doing something.
Where are the exits in this one? I can't tell.
There's also one here, just beside Proteus.
Would you like me to take a look? I'm a learned man. I'll have a little geezer. It's not giving water off, is it? Hot water? That's a geezer. But I'll have a look.
Sure.
Is that investigation? Is it?
Since it's specifically magical, I'll say this is Arcana. You're trying to work out what that is.
Oh, cool. Arcana. All right. Ah, yes, it's a geezer. Geezers.
I'll do an Arcana check as well before I winkle out of there.
Sure. Have a closer look at them.
Not a geezer, but it's something similar.
You're not sure. Once again, could be anything.
Right.
Could be.
I'm going back up to the other door, and you magic dudes, you can sort this out. I'm fucking nothing to do with it.
Are there any other exits out of this one?
Yes, you can see a fire exit over here on the other side of the rune chamber, and that's all you can see from your current position. There might be more on the west wall, but you can't see the west wall. And you change.
So these like any runes you've seen before? Like, if there's something here, could they be keeping us from it?
You do spot, as I said, a door to the south, and there's also a door right here in the west. You just glance at kind of the corner of it, Silas.
Okay.
Akabalo, you checking out the door?
Yeah.
By checking it out, what do you mean? Just opening it?
Yeah, just leaning on it a little bit and watching the other guys and seeing if they notice. And if they don't notice, I'm just going to keep leaning on it and opening it.
Inside of this room, a large 2-foot black sphere floats at the very center of this room. The sphere also seems to absorb light. So I'm not sure if any of you guys have got any glowy stuff on you, but if you do, it's suddenly dim.
I've never seen something like this before. I'd like to investigate this, if I may.
Sure.
Yeah, this looks pretty rad.
Eight. Yeah, not sure.
I think that this is the last ball you have to sink when you're playing.
Does it seem to be giving off any magic? Perhaps we could detect magic. I think we have that here. As a ritual, it would take me oh no, it takes 10 minutes to do that, so you would lose your things there if we cast it as a ritual.
That's fine. If I need to lose it, I'll lose it. It's okay. You know. Yeah.
What is that? It's just the ball.
More than enough abilities to cast it again.
The 8-ball analogy was true. A large one of those, and it's definitely floating, like hovering in the air.
So do we want to? But it would involve standing still for 10 minutes, roughly, while we do that. But if we stood where if I stood where Darmus was, then we would get the black ball and also these green orbs would also register if they were magical.
I say that's well done, Particles. That's trigonometry, isn't it?
So I think we'll do that. We'll detect magic.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I'll make room for you.
So as a ritual or just as a spell slot?
As a ritual.
And so I'll lose my spirit guards.
Yep. Remove those. Yep. Spirit Guardians links out. Definitely very powerful magic, I'll say, from your detect magic. And you get lots of schools of magic, like it's a very magical item, but the biggest magic item you get, school of magic, is evocation.
For both the green balls and the black balls?
Oh, sorry, that's for the black ball. And let me just...
Right. And the green balls are also not too far away. They're only 10, 15 feet, so they should
definitely get those.
They're glowing faintly as well.
Just
so what are these big words you're talking about? Pericles? What does it do?
Well, evocation. You might know that I'm sometimes capable of producing flames and electrical sparks and so forth.
Whoa.
And it seems as though these items also might be capable of doing that. And given the ones to the south seem somewhat cold, I might surmise that possibly there may be an element of cold for that. Although I'm not sure what this dark one is. But remember, since this is a prison, perhaps these are traps or things to try and keep imprisoned or safe, whatever is here.
Oh, well, then those runes must be something to hold whatever's in here.
The green cubes are giving up transmutation magic. And you want a quick summary of is maybe Particles would explain this. Here's a good description of what evocation. Evocation and transmutation. That. So a lot of magic on both of them, but evocation on the black sphere, and transmutation on the green spheres.
Righto, which one should I touch, Pericles?
Well, perhaps we should hang back into the golem room that we're in here, and maybe use the mage hand to open the door next to Svenpur, and have nobody in that room just in case it is going to trigger some sort of magical event. So
sounds very reasonable.
Back up a little. Perhaps we could.
Can I stand here and
still know any of what it might be?
Now, the other possibility just occurs to me that perhaps the transmutation might animate these golems that we have around here. Perhaps it would be wise to remove some of the critical parts so that there can't be any full golems formed.
Darmus starts removing arms.
But some of them
yes,
detached arms, but you'd have to hack the arms off, but you can definitely do that.
Darmus is going to try and do that.
I think that sounds like a job for Okobolo, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Darmus is helping, though.
I'm gonna start smashing them up and trying to find the little thing inside them. There's always a little thing inside a golem. Yeah.
Well, say Particles is casting his detect magic. You start dismantling the golems. You look for some type of power source, but it just hunks of metal. But you chop them up in parts. It doesn't
metal.
Oh, sorry, no, clay. You're right, the clay. They're clay? Yes, they're clay. Sorry, you're right. They're made of clay. So it's more like pulverizing them than pulling them apart. But you can turn them to dust if you like over the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough to do.
All right, and then Silas, perhaps if you would be so good, you could use your mage hand to open the door on the far side of this room. But again, maybe Damus, maybe you want to back up into that room to the north there.
Oh,
Just in
yes.
case there is some sort of damaging effect from this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just
I
going to
think
open
I
this door.
too might just move further from potential harm.
You're implying this door, Albert, I think.
Oh, okay.
And is Proteus going to stand right there?
I will not.
Aegis is going to sit before Okabolo. It's going to be fucking awesome. Stay for the show. Now, Silas.
Aegis doesn't know what these are.
But if you hold your hand up in front of your eyes, you won't go blind.
Oh, all right. I'll do that.
Silas, you can do it from up
yeah.
to 30 feet away with Mage Hand, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well,
And you can
5,
also
10,
check for
15.
traps with Mage Hand from a distance if you'd like to do that.
Indeed, he will do that.
Okay. It's investigation for traps.
Investigation.
In your opinion, the door is not trapped, and it should be perfectly safe
Okay.
to open.
This should be perfectly safe, guys. Here we go.
Mage
Perfect.
Out of the room or not?
Do you do it from there, Silas? Actually, let's.
Uh,
He panics and does it at the wrong time, but nothing dangerous happens. But you do see a massive pit. You don't see what's in the pit, but you see a massive pit in the room. And a very strong smell of rotting meat.
Ooh.
Very low grumbling sound. Animalistic in nature.
that
type
can't
of
be
grumbling.
good. Wind I can handle. Grumbling, not so much. Oh, and the cat. It's an evil cat down there. We don't like cats.
So something is
Well,
obviously in
let's
the
have a look
pit.
at what's in this pit.
Well, we have a whole bunch of golem parts here that we could use the mage hand to drop a few bits.
No,
Oh, sorry, they're all done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Golem
Somebody
dust.
said this was a prison. I didn't realize it was a prison. Who's been kept in here?
well, it was called the Titans on the island. Described them as prison cubes.
Oh, right.
And-
So we don't know
and
what's
if
been.
one was to look to the north, one would see a label in ancient script that says the Ancient Iron Prison Cube.
Yeah.
Ah.
And this seems to be the very center of this cube.
And I'll say from there, Svenper and Okaboli, you don't see what's on the pit. You'd have to get right up next to it if you want to have a look down inside.
I'll have a look at it.
Okay.
Here it is.
While we sort this out, can we please?
Oh no.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, click on your character first.
that's right.
Click.
Aegis to sweet.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey, did everybody get in? What do we need to add some manually? Proteus 16. Oops.
Oh, that's weird. I did click on my character first. I'm not sure why.
So I got you.
Oh, I clicked on my character, but it hasn't come up.
Yeah,
What'd you
18.
get, Silas?
18.
You got 18.
18 for Silas. Okay.
16 for Okabolo. Oh, no, 13 for Okabolo, sorry.
That's right. Okabolo 13. We get Svenper, frontliner. What do you get? What'd you get?
16.
16. Oops. Come back. Who are we missing?
Heracles with 3.
Heracles with 3. Heracles with 3. Is that everybody?
Definitely.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're missing somebody. Damas, what'd you get?
I've been muted. Thomas with 15.
Damas was 15. Were you getting all pissy with us ignoring you, Damas?
I know, it's just like, why aren't they listening to me? I was like, Damas with 15. Damas with 15. Okay, Damas with 15.
That happened to me once. I was muted. So I was getting so annoyed. So, why don't they listen to me? It's getting really pissy, but that's good. Okay. So I'll tell you what you see, Svenper. You see a massive tail sweep out of the pit. This tail is bigger, it's wider than you are tall. So it's quite big. It's not good. I'll tell you. So this tail comes out. Tell me, does a 27 hit you?
Yes.
So this massive tail swings out and just clobbers you. Can you make me a strength saving throw, please? Strength saving throw, Svenper.
Why isn't that working? There we go.
Oh,
Very
19. That is a good roll, but it's not good enough.
Oh,
As this... My hand just collapsed on me. Ah! Time for a new cheer. Oh, I'm gonna be a lower DM this time. So first of all, this tail comes out and it just whacks you on the side of the face, doing 21 points of damage.
no.
And I'll just reveal what this thing looks like. There's a creature that looks like that in the pit. Does anybody want to take a guess what this is?
It looks a bit Tarrasque.
It's a bad day.
It is very Tarrasque. So this massive tail comes up and just clobbers you, Sven, for 21 points of damage, and you end up on your butt. You know, this is bad. Aegis. Ah! What would I do if I was a psychopath? And he charges in, and he takes a swing at this tail. The bulk of the creature is inside of the pit, but it can swing its tail out. Aegis is going to say, and swings his long sword twice for an 11 and a natural 1. Shit! And as Aegis does that, the Tarrasque is going to take a legendary action. Can it do that? Yes. Going to take another tail attack against Svenper, this time at advantage because Svenper is on the ground. And I assume a 34 hits for another 19 points of damage as it crashes down on you. And Aegis says, fuck! Silas.
Sorry, just while he took that damage, I've got a class feature that I can... you can't use your reaction before you've had your turn in initiative, is that right?
No, you can use it now if you want.
Just when
You couldn't have done it for that first attack because that was a surprise attack. It had it readied. But now, absolutely, you have your reaction available to you.
Oh, this thing's not working. Here we go, healing vapors. Oh, no, sorry. I've made a mistake. Sorry, no, it's okay. Back to you.
So, Silas, you don't actually have an angle. I guess the tail's up there beating the crap out of Svenpur. You could try and attack the tail if you like, Silas. Up to you.
Fly, my pretty.
Silas, are you muted? Silas?
Terrified. Petrified.
He attacks Damas.
Oh, found it. All right. Found the thing that I was looking for. But hands off the chess piece.
It's in a hole, right?
Yep. Okay, we'll say Albert. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, everybody make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Please don't.
Oh, there's
Everybody in
Albert.
the room or everybody?
Everybody. He just passes it.
13.
I think I passed.
Svenpur, you're good.
Mine's broken again. Gosh darn it.
Mine's not working.
Ah,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
there
Mine
you go.
doesn't seem to be working.
Damas.
No, that's an arcana, not a thing, but it's still 11. It's 11.
11's not good enough.
Mine's a
roll.
5.
What should I roll?
5. Wisdom saving throw.
A
It's not working.
D20 and add your modifier.
Okay.
That's another way to do it. Yep.
Shit, sorry, what's taking us?
Well,
So 17. I think.
a Tarrasque.
What? A Tarrasque?
Yeah.
Silas,
I got a
wisdom
17.
saving throw. 17 from
Oh, I
Paracles
rolled.
is-
I got a Where
Proteus.
is it?
Has that actually worked correctly in terms of doing the +7s? I can't tell by hovering whether it was a 2 plus the 7 or not.
You rolled a natural
Yeah.
2 for 7 plus 9. So plus 7 was 9.
Yeah, that's right.
Proteus,
17.
17 is good enough. And I think the only one we have done is Silas.
Yeah, I keep trying to roll and it's not doing its thing. Maybe if I clear off, maybe if I click on that, maybe try that. Oh, what's
If
that?
it's a Tarrasque, we need to get out of there.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that coming up? No, nothing. Okay, I'll just use this old school way.
Nothing to
Let's
rest,
do
nothing
17.
gained.
So what does that make it, Silas?
17. Oh, 12
17.
plus 2 is 14. Sorry.
Ah, no, you're afraid.
Uh-oh.
Now, it is a Tarrasque, and I'll let you decide what to do. But these creatures are legendary. Some speculate, which is maybe Paracles is relating to. Some speculate only one exist, and these seeds have literally destroyed cities. They've destroyed continents. So the bad news. Though I had one player, a high-level player, and he got swallowed by a Tarrasque, so that was bad. That happened to cast Invulnerability Globe on him or something, so wasn't taking any damage. And he had a Staff of Power inside with him, and he broke the Staff of Power, which does a massive amount of damage, enough to turn the Tarrasque into chum, while he stayed literally unharmed in the middle of it. One of the coolest moves I've been witnessed.
Sorry, it was 12 plus
Anyone
3.
got one of those?
My wisdom is 15.
So what was your roll? 15?
12 plus 3 is 15.
Yeah, so you're still afraid. Silas, given all that information, given that you see this tail snapping, beating the crap out of Svenpur, what do you do?
Oh, it's beating the crap out of.
He'll join in.
Where is he?
Well, you can't
Beat the crap out of
voluntarily get
Svenpur.
you can't voluntarily get closer because you're terrified of what it's doing to Svenpur.
Yeah. Okay, that's terrified. What can I do when I'm terrified? Oh,
You can attack it
Power.
at disadvantage, but you can't move closest to it.
Oh, whoops. Ignore that.
dang. Oh, that was not meant to happen. I suppose he attacks Proteus.
Okay.
What did I roll? Hold on,
Whoa,
dice.
buddy. Actually, I'm going to stop calling you buddy.
It's come out at 27. Is that right? Shit.
I hope not.
You get a plus 16 for your Cyphos of Slaughter.
Yep. Plus 11. Sorry. So
22.
Oh man. 22. Right. Does that hit? 10 points damage.
Okay.
Oh, was that
Steady.
disadvantage though? Yeah. Oh no, that's
No,
only
no,
at
no.
the creature.
No. No, well, the creature within source. No, all attacks are at disadvantage. So roll again.
All attacks. Oh, okay. Let me roll again.
Yep. As long as you see the creature, all your attacks are at disadvantage.
Okie dokie. You'll roll again. What the fuck is going on? I'll just roll this one. Then. Oh, even that won't happen.
Yeah, it's super buggy time.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just do this. 20, whatever this is, 12, 23.
Ah, screw you. How much
So,
damage?
10.
10.
Ow! What was that for?
Silas just smiles. And, we'll move back to here.
Okay, scooting on back. You can make me another wisdom saving throw, as you might become unafraid of this thing. Though maybe you want to run anyway.
No, it doesn't want to. Okay, so I'll have to do it this way. 3 plus 3 is 6. Just got worse.
No, you're not going to make it with a 3, so you're still terrified of this creature. It's going to take another legendary action. And at advantage, do a tail smack against Spenper. Rolling a 34. I think that's just going to hit you. And it slaps down on top of you, and you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, I'm going to use my visions of danger, where I can move X amount and cast a healing action as a reaction.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast. Oh, I'll just tick off this box. So whenever an ally takes damage, where is it? I'm going to cast a 3rd level, I believe. No, I'll cast the 4th level healing word. So take all of this, add 5 to it. So 21 healing to you, Svenpa.
Thank you.
That was your reaction, it seems.
That was my reaction, Svenpa.
Okay, great. And that was its legendary action. So Proteus, you're up. Not afraid. Oh, Darmus, make another wisdom saving throw. See if you become unafraid.
It's not his turn though.
That was not my turn.
Oh, sorry, you're right. You're
Sorry,
right.
before
you're right.
don't worry.
I'm a little afraid of Silas. I'll try to move down to here. Does Silas attack me with an opportunity attack?
No.
Well, I'm going to fire my bow of cupidity at Silas.
Ooh,
Interesting.
What does that do?
we'll find out.
22, that hits. I assume that hits Silas. Can I roll
Okay.
damage?
Oh, hot right now.
Well, okay, just a 5, but I'll use the charm on him.
I believe that's a wisdom saving throw, Silas.
Wisdom. Let's see if this works. No, it still doesn't want to play. Fire up. Okay. Have to be this one. 6 plus 3 is 9.
That's
Yeah.
14, DC 14.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. So Albert, you will not attack Proteus, even if you presented him with the opportunity. He's your bud. Okay, so you're going to take
Buddy.
Proteus. Okay. Proteus, is that your turn?
That is my turn. I'm just going to yell out, "Get out of there!"
How many times has this smacked you? 3 times, right, Svenper?
Yep.
So it's going to be one more legendary action at the end of Proteus's turn. He'll swing at you with his tail once again, doing rolling a 25 to hit, doing 26 points of damage.
Hey.
Does that knock you out?
Yep.
Oof. Comes down and just breaks the back of Silas, and he's in a lot of trouble. Fortunately, Tarrasque is out of legendary actions, and Damas, it's your turn.
Crikey duck. Would I be able to run and grab Svenper?
Nope, you're afraid.
I'm afraid I can't do that. Yes, that's right. I'm afraid. All right, well, in which case, I'm just going to cast a first level healing word on Svenper.
Okay.
Add 5 to this. 13.
13.
That's my bonus action. I'm going to take the dodge action.
Oh, what did we skip Svenper? Oh no, Svenper was down on. Wait. It's Proteus. Proteus
Yeah.
shot.
At the end of Proteus's turn, the Tarrasque knocked Svenper down.
Oh, okay. So should have been a death saving throw, but won't really worry about it because Damas has brought you back. But that was your turn. Damas. And Damas healing word him. Okay.
And I'm taking the dodge action.
Okay, cool. And Okobolo, you're terrified of this creature. Damas, make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can break it.
Oh, yep.
Break the fear.
Sweet.
And while you're doing that, Okobolo, what do you do?
Fucking, you're a big boy, aren't you?
I'm
Svenper.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab Svenper and Aegis if I can, and fucking book it out of there. Just slamming the door behind me.
Okay. I'll tell you what. You can definitely get Svenper. You can try and drag Aegis, just because you're a large boy. I'm going to say to grab both of them, getting their athletics 20.
Athletics 20. That is doable.
Mm-hmm.
So you drag them 15 feet. So move 15 feet. You're going to have to negotiate that sphere as well. And Aegis and Svenper, feel free to follow.
I'll go down here.
Did you shut the door behind you? No, you can't. No hands.
You can't. The hands are full. You could use this horn.
Now, Aegis and Svenper are forced movement. There's no attack of opportunity. There is an attack of opportunity against you, Okobolo.
Yeah, bro.
It's going to swing its tail at you, rolling a 30. This might change things. Rolling a 34, doing 20 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. I suggest you succeed on this DC 20 strength saving throw.
It's not wanting to roll that, so I'll just roll a d20 and add 9.
So you're looking for an 11 on the die. Okobolo. So what would have happened? You would have got to about here, been knocked prone, and could move no further, leaving Aegis and Svenper in the room. So that's why I suggest you make that. The Tarrasque is going to take its turn and it just thrashes against it. Try to reach Aegis, can't. I'm assuming at some point somebody's going to close the door. He just closes the door. There we go. It's his turn next. He closes the door. And for now, you are safe. Mind you, is Svenford
Is
still
that the big
dying?
boy, eh?
Right, I'm going to turn my attention to Silas. I go, that has got to be enough of you. And you'll carry on, my friend. And I mean that ironically, the friend part. I push Silas against the wall if I can.
Sure.
What
Both
game
of
are you
you.
playing at? Confrontation.
Silas just whispers in your ear, don't tell anybody, but this is the best knife in the world.
It certainly stings.
I know, right?
Protus is having none of that. Oko,
Yeah, bro.
your boy here just attacked me in the face of crazy danger. He
What with
turned
that
his
little
knife on me.
that little
Dude, we're mates.
sticky
What are you
thing
doing?
again? Right.
Yeah, it really hurt.
I told you not to tell anyone.
You're gonna have to give that to me.
What?
That
The
little
knife.
that little sticky knife you've been sticking people with, and you have to behave, or else you won't get it back.
No,
Well, we
like I
remember
showed both my hands. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even have a knife. Look,
when we
check it out.
first when he first captured it in that crystal cave and was pursued by that dragon. Well, we did attempt to identify it, and we knew it was called the Xiphos of slaughter and that. But perhaps in some way since then he's been influenced by it in terms of his bloodlust, his desire to strike out at those around him. Would we perhaps be able to inquire into this further? Would we be able to?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
We've got to get it off him first.
Yeah. Go on, gives it here.
Hold him down.
Oh, here, look, I'll give you the knife, all right? And I cast invisibility.
I cast Dispel Magic on him.
You don't need to dispel magic. We can, just because he's invisible, we can still get the knife off him.
I do it anyway, instinctively.
Reactions.
Well, let's cast an action. Yeah, it's a 3rd level invisibility spell. Yeah.
It's a 3rd level thing, so he reappears straight away.
Considering that he's charmed by me, I wonder if I can convince him to give me the knife.
Oh, so the invisibility's gone?
Yep.
And I know it's gone?
You see your
Look,
win,
Silas.
so yes.
Ah, damn, I was just about to whip my dick out. Wave it in your face.
I did that in the very first session, and I regretted it ever since. So I don't recommend it.
What's the point of doing it?
Seeing as you're charmed by me and you're basically in love with me, Silas, my good
treats
friend.
you as a trusted friend. It's not in love with you, a trusted friend.
Yeah, okay. Maybe the cupidity part misled me. Silas, my trusted friend, you trust me with the knife, right? I wouldn't use it against you.
You just told them a thing that I told you not to tell them about.
I don't recall you saying not to tell anyone.
I said, don't tell anybody about my knife, but it's the coolest knife in the world. And then you went, hey, dudes, this guy's got a weird knife.
No, I just said that you attacked me.
Oh, well, no, everybody knows now anyway.
Yeah.
Bro, we've all seen your cool little knife, but sometimes if kids don't know how to play with things, then they get taken off them. And I'll grab Silas and take the knife off him.
Trying to avoid.
Using the disarm action.
Athletics versus
yeah.
acrobatics, I suspect.
Acrobatics.
What of your best
Yes.
is, Silas, which I assume is acrobatics?
13.
Yeah, that's a weird 0 again, but yeah. It snaps the Xiphos off you, Silas.
Yeah. Oh. What happens now?
I'll whisper something to you, Silas.
I'm gonna walk
I'm
over. To
shriveling up and dying, guys. No, I'm not.
walk over to the Tarrasque door and chuck it in the pit with the Tarrasque.
Oh, hard
Sure.
out. You must chuck it at the Tarrasque.
Whoa. You're giving the Trask a weapon? Giving him a Xiphos of slaughtering?
Yeah.
Silas, you see Okobolo approaching the pit. He's obviously going to throw your precious Xiphos on. What do you do?
I cast hideous laughter on him.
Okay.
Cast
Make-
that one.
make-
Sorry, I'm just gonna do my casting. I've cast that one. That's gone.
Yep.
Here comes hideous laughter.
A wisdom saving throw, Okobolo.
Mm-hmm. That will be a 12.
You start rolling around on the floor, laughing your ass off.
And of course, Silas wants to grab that knife back off him while he's laughing away.
Okay.
Maybe. Can we dispel magic on Olko?
I can't. Sorry.
I can.
Yep, go for it.
I'll cast dispel magic on Okobolo.
Not a major thing. I'm just on the ground laughing.
Yep.
Yeah, but you're gonna release the knife.
Why don't you just get the knife away from Silas?
Okay.
Proteus
runs
and,
in and
Proteus and Silas both roll initiative. You're both going for the knife at the same time. So let's see who gets here
Okay.
first. Proteus and 19. Oh, it's going to take a while. Silas, you
Okay.
grab the knife before Proteus gets there.
oh, not again.
So we'll say Silas gets just ahead of you, partially steps out the way. Proteus goes to grab it. Silas, you have your knife back. Your Xiphos in particular.
Silas. Stop this. You trust me, right? Do you trust me?
Do I trust him at this point?
For an hour.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I just whispered something to you and roll 20s. Albert.
Roll 20. Have it and stabs at Proteus.
Ooh. Okay, make an attack roll.
Tickety tick tick. Actions. Oh, it's doing this again. Fucking hell! Stop doing that. Try this. That's better.
Oh, I hate this knife.
Let's roll damage for your Xiphos. I think if you just click on, see where it says Xiphos of Slaughter, it's kind of in a box, Silas. If you click on that, it should roll
Yeah,
a
it just
choice.
keeps coming up with its name at the moment.
Oh,
That's
there you
why
go.
I switched to the other stuff.
8 piercing. And
Uh,
I think at this point we're going to have to roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
As Silas single-handedly tries to take down this party.
Is Silas on 19 initiative or reroll?
Reroll that one just to who gets to the knife first.
I got 20.
Let's just go through it. Particles, what'd you get?
7.
Silas, what'd you get?
Mighty 6.
Svinper.
20. Hang on.
Oh, 6 for Silas.
23.
23 for Silas. Okobolo.
8. Ocho.
8. I just already doing a Proteus, now doing a Proteus. Proteus, what'd you get?
20.
20. We should have 6 there. Okay, so Svinper.
Dharma's got 15.
Oh, I missed Damas. Sorry about that. Damas 15. Okay, so
I've had
Svenper,
enough of you, mate.
and I assume you're
I'd
on your
like to
feet.
wild shape.
Oh,
Why is that
yeah.
mouse talking to me? And why is
I'd like to wild shape into a giant toad.
Ribbit.
Who's wild shaping? Oh, shit balls.
Yeah. And that's your action, Svenper?
I can't attack him, can I?
No, not with a spore draw. You use your action to wild shape. But your giant
Okay.
toad being very sticky. Proteus, you're just being stabbed by Silas. Your old mate Silas. Something weird is going on.
I'm going to cast a cantrip, Vicious Mockery,
On Silas, sure.
on Silas.
How does that weak?
So Wisdom DC 17.
Ouchies. Wisdom.
Otherwise, take that much psychic damage, I believe.
Oh, it's doing it again. Okay. I'll do it this way. Add 3 to this. 19 plus 3 is 22.
That's good. You pass.
Nice.
Otherwise, okay, cool.
Would have been disadvantage on your next attack.
No, your mama wears army boots.
Aegis says, all right, I don't know what to do. Damas! Aegis is
Cool.
panic.
So who's got the Xiphos?
Silas, you just stabbed
Silas.
Proteus with it.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to pray.
Okay.
You better.
I'm going to use my prophetic trance and roll 2 d20s and record the numbers rolled.
Sure.
And then I can replace anyone. So I'm just going to look into the future and see if I can control the future. How do I whisper it to you?
Sure.
WGM. Oh, how do I whisper it to you again? Sorry.
/W.
That's right.
Like that. Like that.
/GR. That's it. /GR D20. Oh yeah.
Okay, and another one.
And /GR D20.
There's a world creature behind us. And you want my little stabby thing?
Oh yeah, cool.
That is the Damas. I'll just.
Yep. Cool. Yep, I've noted both of those down.
That's your action to
Given
do
that's
that, right?
pathetic, does anybody get?
That's my action to do that.
Does anybody get any temporary hit points off you as a result of your prophetic thing?
No, it's not a spell. It's my cleric trance.
Okay, Damas. I whispered something to you, but you can, yeah. Okabolo. So,
Now the wisdom saving throw.
at the end of your turn. So even if you make this, you can't really do anything. So you're looking to beat.
Well, I can't really do anything otherwise. So that's a 6.
Not good enough. So you continue to laugh your ass off on the floor. Particles.
I can't even see him from here. So I'm going to move down. Can I in fact move on this?
Oh,
Yes.
did Silas make a concentration check for taking damage?
That was before. That was before I cast it, wasn't it?
Yeah, yep.
It was after invisibility failed and before the other one.
Is there a vicious mockery though?
Yeah, he passed
he
it.
passed the check, yeah.
He hasn't taken any damage regardless. Silas, I'm going to say that these people around you are no longer friends. So you can't voluntarily move. You might be able to fly out. That's up to you. They're 15-foot ceilings. What do you do?
Okay. Gonna have to do some. Okay. Okay. He will. Oh, that's only 3. Yeah, he'll no, we'll try this again. Guys, we're gonna need this knife if we're gonna beat this world-ending creature on the other side, but if you guys don't want to play along, then yeah, I gotta get out of here. Cast invisibility again. Have a crack at that.
Okobolo, you no longer find it amusing, as Tasha Sidious laugh, but there is concentration. So you're no longer laughing on the ground, but Silas, you disappear.
I
And,
will counterspell
move
that
as well, of
with
course.
my reaction.
You're
I
what,
will
sorry?
I'll take
counterspell.
him.
I will
Counterspell.
counterspell as my reaction, since I didn't take an action as such.
Oomph, your visibility spell just fitters out as Particles counterspells it.
Have a crack
And
anyway.
concentration is
move.
still down though. It still gets released
Yeah,
on Okobolo. So Okobolo, no longer funny.
Cool. So he'll just try and get some height and get the hell out of here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity on him? Because I'm right next to him.
Let me
He's moving
check
out of my
something.
space. That's a 3.
Let's make sure
He's
he can
trying to get
actually
15
do
feet
that.
height and then trying to exit is Silas's intention.
15 foot high. You could.
But he's-
Well, were you trying to fly out of the cube, like to the this sort of direction,
Yeah.
Albert, like that?
I am right next to him on the ground, so he'll be leaving my.
Yeah, it's gonna have to try and get out of here. Yeah.
That will be an
you know
attack
what?
of
I'll swing
opportunity
this.
by Svenpur, Okobolo, Damus, and Proteus.
That's the everybody. Okay.
Where's Proteus?
Oh,
Oh, there. Yeah, sweet. I got you.
Well, Silas
Okay.
got me.
All right. Well, I'll take a swing.
Oh, I don't know if Silas is doing it yet. What are you doing, Silas?
Yeah, got no choice but to have a crack at getting the hell out of there.
Svenpur, as a
18.
giant toad, Okobolo, you can attack at disadvantage since you're on the ground, and Damus and Proteus swing away. This will
Right.
break your charm with Silas. If you attack Silas, Proteus, the charm will end. Are you okay with that?
Well, he's already attacked me, so the charm doesn't seem to work.
Mm-hmm.
No. How much damage did he do to you, Proteus?
8.
No,
Another 8.
I'm going to say attacks Damus instead. So Proteus get 8 hit points back, and Damus take 8 points worth of damage.
What
Should
did he
be-
roll?
22 or something, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Sorry, what?
Okay, cool. I'll take that 8 damage. Yep, cool.
Okay,
Can you
Silas.
grapple with an attack of opportunity?
No.
Mm,
No?
Can make a melee
Okay.
weapon attack. Are you booking it,
Uh,
Silas?
Yep.
Okay, everybody. Svenpur, Okobolo, Damus, and Proteus. Only slight thing is
I rolled an
Okobolo's
18.
rolled an 18. That hits.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not attacking him.
how do I attack as an animal?
7.
Just a sec.
Oh shit!
You
No, I'm
should
not allowed
see,
to. No, I'm sorry. No, I'll take a swing at
No, you don't get an
Uh,
attack of opportunity. Oh, you're not running?
I'm not allowed to. Take a swing at
Oh, okay.
eeny meeny miny mo.
Come on, big boy.
There's a big fucking toad right behind me. I'll take a swing at that. Oh, hang on. Okko's on the ground, isn't he?
Yes,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's take a at advantage. That makes it a sneak attack.
it does.
So let's go. Fucking hell. Sorry, I forgot I wasn't allowed to. That I had to do another thing first.
I am the one guy who said he wasn't going to attack you. when you-
13
running away.
plus advantage.
13
I
is
guess that's the
damage.
measure of this
21.
guy.
21 hits. So we'll say that's 29 points of damage, Okobolo.
Oh, rad.
23.
3.
Oh, unless I misread that. I might misread that. Hang on.
29.
Yeah, no.
You
Oh, no,
should
it's
roll it
20,
for you.
21. Oh, 29. Okay.
Yeah, 29. So 29 points of damage
Yeah,
as he
that's fine.
brings his Xiphos of slaughter and tries to slaughter you with it. So that's your actions.
And then he's like,
You're flying?
oh, what the hell? I'll take some height. Yeah, 15. But not enough to be attacked. Whatever. If I move anywhere, I'll move 5 foot up.
And I'll get an attack of opportunity.
In how far he moves.
Oh, everybody does if I move. Yeah, no, he'll stay where he is.
Okay, staying where he is. So,
Yeah. Stand and deliver.
Benpur as a giant toad.
I'm gonna go to bite him.
Okay, did you see that sheet that I brought up? Svenper?
Yeah, I still don't understand how to.
Yeah, I can bite
attack.
if you like. There we go. 22. You
Is he
take.
grappled?
Let's have a look. Yeah, you're grappled. You got the toad in your mouth, and you take 20 points of damage there, Silas.
I'll make
You're
that 10
grappled.
points with evasion.
Sure, 10 points for the evasion, but the giant toad bites down on you. It hasn't swallowed you, but you're grappled in the toad's mouth. You can use an action to try and
Don't
escape.
realize what you're doing.
Proteus. That's a very smart move, by the way, Svenper. Well done. Proteus.
What are you doing, crazy mouse guy who's as big as a cat? And now he's a toad.
What else have I got that's appropriate? Let's have a look. Maybe I'll try and cast Suggestion
Sure.
against Silas and get him to drop the knife.
Yep, so sure. Make a wisdom saving throw there, Silas.
Wisdom. Oh, this is +3, whatever this is.
Sorry?
Yoink. 19.
You do not drop the knife.
You guys are crazy. We need this knife. If we want to take out that thing on the other side of the door, we're going to need this knife.
Maybe we don't want to take out that thing. As my bonus action, I will cast, rather, Bardic Inspiration.
Cool.
On who's around?
Look, step aside, you daft prick! I'm gonna try and get the Xiphos! Step aside!
Aegis.
Aegis. Alright, so Aegis is gonna take the Bardic Inspiration. Put stuff out the way! Do you move aside, Proteus?
And yes, I will move out of the way. There you go. Have a run at it.
Who's this dude?
Discovered in a valley of a whale. He had a good knife fight with Alcobolo. Now they're good buddies. So his athletics is +5. So try and beat this acrobatics. And he's going to use his Bardic Inspiration straight away. Is it a D6, D8?
And I'm also going to give the roll to Silas. What Silas rolls?
Silas. You roll a
Silas.
natural 1.
You roll a natural 1, Silas.
Hey.
Okay, so he grabs it from you.
Oh, what are you doing?
Just checking. Let's see. He's going to grab the knife off you, and he's going to pass the knife to Alcobolo. Okay!
Yeah.
Do it! Damas.
Cool. There's not much that I can do on him. I don't want to hit him anymore. I'd like to hold my action, I think. Like, there's no spells and that sort of thing. I'm just going to sit there praying.
Yeah, we'll
And
treat
just,
that
and
as a...
just say to him, it's like,
Mhm.
Silas, it's for your own good. You're not the same person that we knew before.
You guys just don't understand.
Okobolo on the ground as
Silas is
Aegis
just shaking his
passes.
head in disbelief.
As Aegis passes you the knife, Okobolo, still prone on the ground. I assume you stand up.
I'll stand up and I'm going to do what I was going to do before. And chuck the knife in the Tarrasque pit.
I'm going to say you can chuck it from right underneath Svenper there, so I assume you don't want to get close to the Tarrasque.
I'd rather not.
Silas, that's technically an attack of opportunity. I tell you what, you can either throw it
Am I
from
still
here.
grappled, or?
Yes, you're still in the toad's mouth, but all that means is your movement is 0. Okobolo, you can. What's that 5? Nah, you can chuck it from there, Okobolo. You're a big boy.
Yeah.
Silas, I think there's much you can do about this unless you got some last-minute reaction plans. As Okobolo throws the knife and it clatters down into the Tarrasque pit.
Does he
killing the
still
Tarrasque.
Uncanny dodge. No. Other than uncanny dodge, I've got no other reaction. Nope. Excessive shear. No. Attack of opportunity before he does it, or?
No, it didn't move.
I chucked it from here.
I
and I'm
see.
going to turn around and even though he's grappled by the toad, I'm going to bear hug, grapple him as well and just hug him and say, I know, man. I know. It was a good knife. It was awesome, but sometimes, you just go a little bit mental. But we're here, mate. We're here. You're friends. And we're going to see you through this. And we'll get you another one. We'll get you a new knife.
Silas vomits in your face. And then he's like, oh my god. Dude, what? What the hell?
Oh. What? Yeah, I had that for breakfast too. That's yuck. But
is he trying to feed you? He thinks you're a son.
Yeah.
What is this toad doing here?
Just breathe through it, man. Breathe through it.
Sorry, how do I whisper?
/W,
And then your name.
Start the name. It should auto fill in, and then you can type a message.
/W.
And start typing Malcolm.
/W Malcolm.
Yeah. Or you could just use Facebook Messenger. That's easier.
Oh yeah, that's probably easier.
All right.
Well,
Well, guys, what do we do now? What do we do with this?
Well, we've still got a cube to investigate, and we could. We know the Tarrasque pit is in the middle. We could still go back up to the north and try and hunt around to see what's on the far side of the cube. I would think if the entrance is in the northeastern corner, that if you were protecting something, it would be in the southwestern corner.
Yeah.
Unless we choose to cross the room with the mysterious magical orbs that seem like some sort of magical trap.
I wonder if this black orb here has got something to do with the Tarrasque.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Is that like a fucking shut up, stay in your hole Tarrasque button?
Garbage disposal.
Okay, so at the moment, Svenper, you still have Silas grappled in your toad form. Do you let him go?
I don't trust him. I'm gonna swallow him.
Whoa!
Speedbird, please, no.
It was the
possessed.
knife.
But the knife. It was the knife.
Let's hear what he has to say.
I was subtly acting on him, like seriously. Okabolo, have you got him in hand?
Can't
Wait, wait,
blame
Sven-
all of your bad
Sven
deeds on
Purr?
magical knives.
Svenpur,
But fine, he may speak.
to swallow him, you need to make an attack as well. It's not automatic.
Oh,
But if the attack hits, you do swallow him.
I'll
Please
let him
do it.
speak first.
Okay.
Better start talking.
Oh, all I hear is
Oh, that's true, Svenpur. You can't talk. You're a toad.
Fine.
Robert.
All right.
This toad's got me in his mouth, and oh my god, look at the goop coming out of it. Guys, we needed that knife, and we've lost it, and there's not much we can do about it. But god damn,
All I can say is we needed that knife like a stab in the back.
Ka-dum. It's gone now.
We'll find
Knives
another way.
Knives come, knives go.
I think this frog, rabbit, mouse guy is trying to swallow me.
You can try
What
and
do you
escape if
remember?
you like.
Silas.
Oh, go for hang on, wait up. I'll just get out of this mouth. I'll be right with you.
Athletics or acrobatics check. Oh,
That'll
pop
do.
it out
yeah.
of his mouth.
I give him give him my D20
Right.
because I can't hold on to it for much longer. Oh, you got a D20 anyway.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Right.
What do I remember? Guys,
Yeah.
that knife is amazing. It's just a pity it's gone now, and we can't use it to.
I will say the amazement is that we were getting stabbed with it.
Just,
Do you remember attacking us? What were you thinking at the time?
just needed to kill stuff, man. That's how good that knife is. It's a rush. It is a rush.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that we had an intervention here in this prison cube.
What's the chance that someone in this party would have heard of a cursed item like that before?
Hey. Yep. Everybody would know there are cursed items.
Yeah. It's happened to all of us, man. It's happened to a lot of dudes, We've all found a thing. It was cursed, and it was, we thought it was really cool, but it was just cursed, bro.
That's a curse, man. I want some more of it. That was a hell of a rush.
Yeah. You'll have one hard night of going cold turkey. Sorry, for the pun, but and Damas will sort you out with a remove curse at some point.
You're just gonna have a detox. Have some chamomile tea.
Yeah.
I'll give you a pat on the back.
That toad's still looking at me funny.
Oh yeah, he does that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dare I say it, that we have like quite a little short rest now, maybe to regain some faculties and what have you?
I'm
There's a lot of
okay.
injury out there. I'm fine, but there's a lot of injured people out there, and I wouldn't want us to sort of come a cropper. We've done quite a few things. We've fought at Tarrasque, my goodness.
Yeah.
Fought
What,
at Tarrasque.
What is that hourglass? What was this like? How long is that hourglass going to take to do its thing?
The smart among you couldn't work it out. They don't know how long it was for.
Right.
Could be an hour, could be a month, could be a year, could be a decade. Could be hundreds
Right.
of years.
Well, let's go back up and have a look at it now, and that might give us a better idea.
Okay.
You're-
Climb
Yeah.
like up the stairs, get the top, Gray's feeling a
Yeah.
little bad, feeling forgotten at the top, but he'll get over it. In your opinion, you're not even sure if it's moved. It looks, the ratios in the top bulb and the bottom bulb look about the same.
Oh.
Hey, it's great.
Yeah, Gray. I mean, Gray wouldn't have liked you to become a horrible knife monster. Do it for Gray.
What have you killed Grey?
Yeah. He's your best mate. Well, should we risk a short rest?
Yes, I think so. Like, I believe so.
I was going to hang out for a long rest sometime. But
I know,
okay.
but, you can have a short rest and then you have a long rest at some stage.
Malcolm, are we able to have a short rest?
Oops, that's not the right button.
Roll for initiative. How do you want to do this?
Ah, still not getting the right button.
You can certainly try.
There we go.
Okay,
Freaked
so
me
you
out there for a second.
So you settle down for a short rest. Don't roll your things yet, because I'm going to need Darmus. We'll pick on Darmus. Roll me a d20.
A D20. Okay. 5.
Roll me a d100.
Okay. 99.
Whoa!
Everybody roll me a d20.
Oi!
Goodness.
Okay.
No, Proteus. Proteus comes in at the last possible second. I'm going to whisper something to you, Proteus. You can do this information what you like, because of this roll of 99. And you do get your short rest.
Oh.
And Proteus, you get that as well.
Just do my short rest first before I read that.
You stay as a giant toad sphinter, or is it limited? No, does it last for an hour?
4 hours.
Okay.
Malcolm, regarding your whisper, is that everybody or me
No,
included?
just you. Just you.
Right.
What was it? 3D12.
It's a bit crappy.
I'm laughing because it might be one of your jokes.
I'll let you RP that whoever you like, Proteus.
Okay. So I'm aware. My character's aware.
Yeah.
Yep. Shouldn't have rolled what I rolled.
Hey, Proteus, I think you might. Can you just duck over to voice channel 2?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's incredibly good news, bud. Like all
This
your
is
ability.
decreased.
No, read it again.
Oh, how did I read it wrong?
I don't know.
That's really good news.
You're like, oh, she's sounding really bummed about it. So I thought something must be wrong. But no, that is
Okay, all right.
the
Is
great
that permanent or what?
news. And
Don't know.
yes.
Can't say.
No, well, you feel great. So increase everything by 2, which is at least a +1. It was a +1 bump to practically everything.
How do I do that? Like, mechanically?
Um,
Oh, modifier.
no, there's
Override score.
the best way to do it. Is just bringing up your character sheet now.
If I click on, say, strength 11, and it brings up.
Don't modify it. Just a sec. So click on your abilities, like with your strength 11 and so on. Then right at the bottom of the screen, there's other modifiers. Do you see that? Like other modifier strength, other modifier dexterity. Do you see that?
So if I click on strength, right?
No, I click on, go to your, click on the little anvil thing to make some modifications to your character.
Oh, yes.
Then click on number 3, abilities. And then scroll down a little bit and it'll show you score calculations. And there's other
3 abilities.
Yep.
Score calculations. Yep.
And you see, right at the bottom of the strength, there's other modifier. Put a 2 in there.
Yep. And each one. Okay.
And each one, yep.
Wow. Happy days. I wonder how I misread that. I'm glad I
Yeah. So that's what happened. So I'll let you do that. So that should bump up just about everything. And I'll just say this: 99 was a good roll. What would happen if you rolled a natural 1? Okay.
Yeah, I can. Mind boggles. Okay, I'll see you back in chat 1.
Okay. Sven licks his lips at.
That was a good rest.
Oh, one quick thing. Silas, you no longer crave the thing. And I think we can reveal that now. You have no desire for it anymore, Silas. And just so you know, yes, it was a cursed weapon, and this was the curse.
Albert, that happened to me in another campaign, and it feels like I got really angry at the other guys for trying to take my dagger away from me.
Well, throwing it in the Tarrasque pit was a very good move. Luckily, you had a Tarrasque just right there to help you out.
And a giant boat to hold me down.
The nearest creature,
Not nearest ally, nearest creature, but Silas usually hangs around at the back by friends, so.
Yeah. All the better for back.
How are you feeling, Proteus?
Stretches. Oh, I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get back at it.
Do we go fucking sort the Tarrasque out?
Yeah. I feel like I could take on 2 Tarrasques.
All right. Well, see if we can find another one.
Just swing you all back into a room, and you can decide where you want to go from there.
Let's go to the north and down through there.
Through there?
Yeah, down through here, maybe.
There's also a door down here if we want to chance the spheres.
Keep in mind there are runes in there, Svenper. Are you sure you want to go in there?
Yeah, true.
I'm moving out of the way so they can.
Let's go open that top door and just check it out.
Let's go to the top door. Yes, let's.
I could attempt to open this door. Oh God, where was it? Here, with Mage Hand.
Fine.
True. But we can. I have a feeling we might come back to that.
If there's a Tarrasque here and some runes here, I think they're directly involved. That's all.
Same with that
Yeah.
black sphere.
That black sphere, I think it might be the thing keeping it there. Maybe we could slap it with a thing and
It could be a
See
how
magic
we go.
button. A magic button that flushes it down the hole.
Mhm.
Yeah. It might be like a shot collar.
Can I post short rest? Can I have another look at those? Can I arcane those runes again, Malcolm?
No, you don't know.
Okay.
Short rest
Right.
is not going to help you
Well,
with that.
look, I suspect that they're related somehow,
Mhm.
and that the answer lies beyond that door.
Yeah. Well, Silas, if you want to just mage hand slap that black thing or touch a rune or something like that, then fucking
Yeah,
I'm dead.
go for it.
I'll give it a
Mage
crack.
hand
I was
away.
thinking more the door.
Okay, do the door
But
first.
do you want me to? Okay, I'll try the door. From here, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Is that the door there?
Oh, Silas, by the way,
There.
good to have
Yeah.
you back.
It's good to be back, man. Good to be back. Let's rock and or roll.
Okay. So you're going to mage open this door here? Mage
Oh, is
hand?
that where it is? Yep. Cute. 10, 15, 20. Step back. Let's go full 30, eh? If we step back a bit.
That's what you see.
Yeah. Yoink. Oh, that's another room.
Another door.
The nondescript door.
Oh, fly across to this side.
Sure.
Not stepping on runes.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. No, I'll stay here and have a crack at that door. With Mage Hand.
Okay, just a sec.
And I'll send Grey over to here.
Okay.
Where's Grey gone?
Yeah, I'll bring Grey over.
Oh, there he is.
So Grey, feel free to
Hey, little
reposition
fella.
Grey.
Don't get killed for me, would you? Again.
Hey, Aegis. I dare you to touch that black sphere, bro.
Oh, maybe. I'm not fucking stupid, mate. You touch it. I dare you.
Hey, double dare. Oh, I don't know.
Triple dare.
Come on, do
Black
it.
Sphere hasn't done anything to us yet, yeah?
No.
Remember that kids' game show, Double Dare?
Yeah.
I
Double dare.
Physical challenge.
Physical
Yes,
challenge,
yes.
that's right.
That's what it was.
I would like to lick the sphere.
Snap the tongue out and swallow it.
One moment.
Grenade goes off on your guts. I'll open that door if nothing.
Well, he
With
licked
Mage
the
Hand.
sphere. Did anything happen?
I believe he
Yeah.
opened the door first, though.
Oh no.
It hurts, Svenper. You take 4d10 damage. So you take, what's that?
Oh, that's Finper.
20 damage as you lick the sphere.
Ooh. I hope he had a good short rest.
I hope he doesn't croak it.
Also, your giant toad hit points are now 19. Gonna lick it again?
Double dare.
Lick the toad. Lick the toad. We should have licked the toad.
Maybe
Well,
kiss the toad. He might turn into a princess.
Turn into a prince. Yeah.
Or Svenper is licking dangerous items. Silas, you mage open this far furthest door?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please. Maybe not, but yes, please.
You
Ooh.
see,
Oh, fuck balls.
you see, this chamber is dominated by an unearthly table with several goblets on it, each filled with a purple liquid. Sitting at the table is a faceless humanoid dressed in a flowing cloak. Beside him are 3 bronze constructs that are designed with his likeness. And the humanoid has a strange talisman around his neck. And
Oh, that reeks of MacGuffin if I've ever heard one. Seen one.
you get the sense that the strange cloaked figure, he's got no mouth, that's one giveaway, but you get the sense that he's talking through these constructs that are standing in front of him. And you hear him say, "Ah, visitors. We do not get a lot of visitors here. What brings you here, strangers?"
I just quickly messaged the guys. Hey, yo, why are we here again?
We're looking for a weapon.
Yeah.
We well met. My name is Silas, and you might be.
Just call me the Guardian.
The Guardian.
Guardian. That's interesting.
That is intriguing.
Yeah, we are here to. Shall I tell him? That's a message.
Just tell him we're here just to fuck with Etheria.
We're here to fuck with Etheria.
Oh.
I'm really hoping you're not her friend.
Let's just say Lutheria and I have a bit of unpleasant history.
Nice.
Okay, Silas, we'll fly over there. Then we could be.
Ask him about the runes.
What are those runes about?
Runes are all
On the floor.
part of the magic to keep the beast caged.
True.
Yeah.
Let's keep it caged.
Yeah.
What is it that you're here to find, Silas? Perhaps I could be
We
of
want a weapon to
assistance.
fuck Lutheria up.
The weapon?
We heard this weapon.
Why do you want
It's
this
just gonna go
weapon?
down. To be done with her, put her to rest as such.
To get her attention.
Get her attention. Yes, the
What he
weapon
said.
that you're interested in will definitely get her attention. You see, these prison cubes, of which there are many across the Nether Sea, all contain creatures of great power. And when the time comes, they will be released and release havoc upon the world. The weapon you seek is a creature. Freeing the creature is... And he stops and smiles and says, I can tell you how to use this creature to attract Lutheria's attention. But I'm going to need something from you first.
Oh, rats.
I think I know what's coming.
Because-
And Pytocles, you might have to do it.
My offer is this. I will tell you how to use the weapon. I will tell you, and I guarantee this will attract Lutheria's attention. What I will need in return is Lutheria's scythe.
Oh.
Does she keep it on her person?
She does.
See, we're under this oath not to harm Lutheria for another... How many days, boys?
Not to kill. We can
Not to
harm
kill
her.
her. Yeah, we can
Alright.
harm her. We can't kill her.
Okay, so we could subdue her.
And giving this dude a scythe is. No, it won't be us killing her. It'll be the creature, won't it?
But we're controlling the creature.
Have I made that promise?
Or,
Yeah. Yeah.
By the oath of
Damn it.
friendship, yes.
All right.
The transitive property.
You people are making lots of assumptions. I can give you this information. But the scythe. And I'm not
Which
sure
comes first?
What do you want with the scythe, bro? You know, I mean, that really suits your look. I get that, but
Well, that is my business. This will require an oath. I will tell you how to use the weapon, and you in return will return me Lutheria's scythe. Now, I can't remember. Who can't remember their family? Or whose family has been forgotten?
Proteus.
Proteus, yeah.
Proteus. Where is your family?
Well, as far as I know, they're in the realm of Lutheria, so I'm guessing somewhere in this realm.
Okay.
That's as much as I know.
Okay.
I know that she's taken them out of existence, so to speak, and is keeping them prisoner.
So,
what did you get from the fates for doing that little murder?
That information.
Stink deal, bro.
What's that?
Stink deal. Like,
It was more than I knew before.
yeah,
Yep.
they did kind of fuck you over there.
Yeah, it never
Yeah.
messed with the fate.
We didn't find them on the island of Oathbreaker, so that's good.
there is one critical information that maybe got lost along the way. But, who was it? It was Proteus, right?
Yeah.
There is one other key information. Maybe it got missed. If I did miss it, I apologize. That.
I don't recall that. But okay, that's
It's a
yeah.
better deal.
Maybe I missed that at the time because things were a little chaotic with Brucey. So my apologies, but they would have told you that.
No deal.
Oh, well, I guess you won't be privy to how to defeat Lutheria then. So be it.
Wait, we'll be back. I just need to confer with my traveling companions in the other room.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. So
You
Proteus,
bore me.
I mean-
And he closes the door.
Okay. Well, we know where he is.
this dude wants Lutheria's scythe. Why don't we just,
Come with me to the other room, the big room to the
Yeah.
north.
Okay.
Yeah. Big room.
Well, he has shut the door, I suppose. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll come back. Sorry, Aegis.
It comes back.
So, there was another piece of information that the Fates relayed to me, and that's the only way to free my family is by destroying Lutheria's scythe.
Oh. True. Well, that's a conflict of interest, isn't it?
How would
Yeah.
one destroy Lutheria's scythe? Like, if we broke it in two and then gave it to this dude, he still gets the scythe. We haven't broken our word.
Chuck it in the Tarrasque.
But does it cease to be a scythe if we destroy it?
Cool.
Mm.
But then if we put it back together, is it still a scythe?
When is a scythe not a scythe?
My impression of destroying the scythe would be to break into many pieces so it's completely unusable and remakeable.
Yeah.
Maybe there's another way we can get Lutheria's attention. Is this the only way? Oh,
If we
what
give
a
him the broken bits, it's
conundrum.
still keeping to our word, isn't it? We've given him what he wanted, which is a scythe. We can't help it if it's broken.
Depends on how we destroy it.
But perhaps it is a weapon that would have much power anyway. Would it be of use to us, or do we think that we wouldn't be able to wield it?
Only by
throw it into Mount Doom kind of destruction. Then,
it's made of crystal. Did I mention that?
Or into the
Crystal.
Yeah, it's made of crystal. It would shatter.
I think that Silas, you like your conniving ways. I really appreciate it, but I believe that you'd be making that case while tied to the pain tree on Oathbreaker Island for an eternity to no one listening. If we do that, we're pretty much breaking an oath. Like, we all know it.
I think we've got a conflict of interest here, boys.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't bring this up earlier.
The DM will take that one. My apologies.
Well, what if we bring him the scythe, give it to him, and then fuck it up?
And then steal it back?
That seems, yeah. Steal it like a heist. Oh, yeah.
Or what if we find another way to get her attention? I'm just saying, I don't like the idea of gambling with my family's existence.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I will point out that you all know about oaths. If you come into an oath and you agree to the oath, you can't attack that person for another year. Otherwise, we did a deal, slaughter you, just grab your item back. That's not how the oath works.
Oh, right.
You must maintain the oath for a year. So
we all knew that, right? Yeah.
I totally knew that. That's why I didn't want to do it that way. I was more trying to work, the lawyer
Fair
side
enough.
of
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Common knowledge. Yeah.
Yep. Otherwise,
Well,
a lot of the oaths don't make sense, right? You exchange goods and you just slaughter the person, and it just doesn't make sense. So oaths last for a year.
So I go back to my question. Maybe there's another way we could get her attention.
Oh, I'm sure there would be. And, I mean, this dude's telling us how to, use this weapon or whatever, but I'm sure if we just start pushing buttons, fucking with some runes, something's going to happen.
We don't need that dude, right?
But wasn't he implying that the weapon is in fact the beast of the pit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
100%.
Well, I'm reluctant to release a beast of the pit.
Well, I'd
I'm
rather
assuming
release
that
it
it's imprisoned down
here
here
in
for
the
some
nether-
reason.
Well, he said we
rather
could control
release
it.
here in the nether realm than up there in the in the real world where we are, where we
But
want.
remember, this world is connected to the world above, to Mitros, because we got here via that swirling column of water. And also, if you remember, when we were on the island of the Fates, we looked down upon this world from above, so there must be a way to get out.
True.
In fact, I assume that's how Silas got here, that he must have flown down through here, being attracted towards Lutheria.
The Titans also mentioned...
Silas has no idea how he got here. That's just
I
convenient.
suspect Lutheria brought me here.
The Titans also mentioned that the beast, or the weapon, if you like, not only would get her attention, but as an anti-Lutherian weapon, could really do her harm, and would be a good way to get the scythe off her.
So
maybe we can find another way to get her attention, but how do we get the scythe?
But the point is, you cannot get your family back unless
Without
we
the scythe.
break the scythe, and we would be honor bound to return the scythe to this guardian.
Yeah. But well, my vote is not to do a deal with this guy, but I'm just throwing out ideas of how we get around it and how we get the scythe and how do we get her attention first, and how we get the scythe without a weapon of mass destruction, so to speak.
Maybe
Well,
there's
shall
something
we-
else we can...
Shall we have a toss around in the rest of this cube and think about that while we go?
I fear we may have come to this cube for no reason now.
Well, we know that there is the weapon here in terms of this beast as a threat to Lutheria, hence it being trapped perhaps in this prison. That's why it's imprisoned here. And we know that there are other of these prison cubes.
Oh, the door's open.
What is your decision?
No deal.
Unless there's something else that we can offer you or you can offer us.
How can we trust you with the scythe?
Well, of course, this is the whole point of the oath I would insist upon. I will tell you the information you crave, and I get the scythe in return. If you
Look,
do
it-
not
this so
wish
hap-
to make that deal, I will be disappointed.
Let's just say that we have designs on the scythe ourselves. It's very important to us, and we wouldn't willingly give it up if we were to get our hands on it.
Oh, I guarantee you it's more important to me.
I don't know about that.
Well, let's just agree to disagree, shall we? The deal has not changed, though. Information for the site. If you do not wish to take this deal, I will not be disappointed. I will be disappointed.
Oh,
If,
sorry.
if we cannot make that deal, what about if we tell you where a very amazing knife is, and then you give us some other information, just whatever you think that information is worth.
I do not want a knife. I want the scythe.
Right. True.
But if you
Right.
cannot bring yourself to do the scythe, if you have machinations of it to get it for yourself, so be it. No hard feelings. Let's have a drink. Put our disagreements behind us. It's perfectly safe to walk across the rune floor. That is not what the rune's for. Here, as an act of good faith, he sends out one of his bronze automations. It kind of wanders through the corridor. Nothing triggered, nothing changes. Come.
Oh yeah, seems fair enough.
Maybe we could just chat. I mean, do you know of other ways get Lutheria's attention?
Should we be
Oh.
here an oath
no.
of hospitality?
That is all the information that I want. that
Right,
you
I
need,
got
so
you.
I'm not giving you that. But come, let's have a drink.
I'm not so thirsty myself.
Oh, I'm trying to be the gentleman here. You
Perhaps
do
we
not
should-
give me what I want.
Perhaps we should introduce ourselves.
Are you saying
We
that
are
you're
the-
hosting us?
Go on.
You've been a good host.
I'm welcoming you for a drink. Don't twist my words.
I'm not. I was just saying. You know, if the oath of hospitality is a powerful thing.
We didn't catch your name.
Call me the Guardian.
Okay, just the Guardian? All right. Are you a prisoner
Free
here,
drinks!
the
What are we
Guardian?
waiting for? Aegis goes and takes a seat. Yes, let's drink. Come on, Alcohol, you like a drink as much as the next person. Proteus!
Yeah, go on.
Come on!
I'm not going to
Inside
have a
this guy,
drink.
is he
But I
trying
walk
to kill
across
us?
the rune.
Can I inside
Okay,
this
it
guy?
is safe.
Sure.
It's safe. You can come over.
Yeah, walking
How long
across
have
the
you been
room
here,
floor.
Guardian?
Oh, so long that I crave for company. And the automations here, they blather on. They don't say much. Well, they don't say much at all. They don't blather at all. It's a conversation. A drink with friends.
You know what's going on in Atros right now?
Oh, no, I don't know. I don't really care.
No, you don't care? Oh, well, I would give you tidings of the world, but if you...
Oh, sure. Well, this is
What do you
a
want to talk
type of
about?
conversation I wish to have. Proteus, are you joining in? Anybody who wants to join in the conversation and have a drink with this guy?
I'll just lurk on the outside. I'm not so thirsty. And the toad's... I think he's too big to fit.
It depends on the little janky. Silas?
What? Yeah. What conversation would you care to have, Mr. Guardian?
So I just want to make sure if Silas is joining in for drinks.
He's just wanting to have an insight on this dude.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
That's
right.
what I was thinking of doing as well.
Mm.
Can I do that as well, please?
Sure. 13. Okay, and Silas?
20.
19.
19, 20. What are you inciting? Whether he wants to slaughter you, whether he's telling the truth, what are you inciting?
We've just turned him down,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's being Mr. Super Hospitality.
His intention's pure.
You get the impression that he is monumentally bored. He made a play for the scythe and it failed, and it's a second prize is good company, good conversation. So given that information, Silas and Damas, do you enter?
Yeah, no, I don't trust this guy.
Yeah, I'm going to enter.
I do not want my
because
back to those things.
Damas loves wine.
I know I do like a wine, and I explain. Clearly, you are. Wait, let's. Can I go in through here past him?
Yeah. Let's stand aside, let you in.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Well,
It's an
what vintage are you talking about here?
Oh, this is a very special vintage. A little wine that I've made especially for myself. And he pours himself a drink of this deep purple liquid. And he takes a
bro,
swig.
How do you drink wine with no face?
That is a
He
good
has a throat.
question.
He's got a throat.
I mean, I've heard of getting off your head.
I'm going to say, I'm going to retroact and say he has a mouth but no voice, which is why he speaks through the automations. We'll go with that way. And he drinks the purple liquid, and he pours a bottle for Aegis, Occobolo, and Damas. He says, chip chip, good health, and drinks it. Damas, do you drink it?
Can I do a little investigation of it to see if it's poisoned or anything? Can I smell it?
No, that's more perception than investigation, because you're not like testing it with test tubes or anything, so perceive it.
If it's something that I can see, I get advantage for it. It doesn't matter. 25 is fine.
It's a very, whatever the liquid is, it's very sweet to the point of being sickly sweet, like a
Fortified wine.
like a double shot of Coca-Cola, like that sickly sweet. Apart from that, so what do you get from it?
I think it's the music that's putting me off.
Okay, I'll have a drink.
Yeah.
Damas will have a drink. Why not?
Okay,
This reminds me of Ghetto Sangria.
Aegis is definitely sculling it, so the only one is Occobolo.
Yeah, bro.
And Damas is having it as well. Damas is having a drink. He can't turn down a good drink.
So Damas,
Here's to the
Aegis, and
downfall of Idon and Lutheria and the prospering of all who stand against them.
Okay, just a second. Well, first of all, while I'm sorting this out,
Roll for initiative.
Balls.
Okay, let's try initiative one more time.
I have clicked on me.
Not so good.
On initiative.
still not coming through.
Yeah, not coming through, but I got a 23.
I got 16. Oh, I didn't click on my thing.
No,
Doesn't
it's
work.
not coming through. It's
Doesn't
not
work.
working at the moment.
Silas, what'd you get?
16. All up.
Actually, I'm just going to add all you into the initiative order, and you should be able to
Yeah,
manually adjust it. That'll be the easiest way to do it, I think.
Oh, how do we do that?
Well, I've got to
You
get
just
you on the
click
board
on it.
first.
Oh.
I see where it says 0 next to your name. You should be
Yeah.
able to just...
I figured it. Oh. I
Just
think I figured
manually
it out.
adjust, and you need to roll for
Hang on.
grey as well.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Grey. How do I get grey up again?
I'll roll them into initiative. There we go. That'll be easiest. There you go. That's a 21. That's pretty good.
Nice.
That's just Okobolo.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Now, I need everybody who partook in the drink to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Knew it.
Okay. Add 8 to this, please. Hi, at 27.
27 is good. You'll take half.
Yeah.
Aegis.
Mine. I rolled a 2 plus 9, 11.
Yeah, so as you drink the purple worm poison, you immediately drop. Damas take half of this. Everybody else take the full 45 points of damage.
Ouchies.
My goodness.
Oh,
What were you thinking, guys?
Aegis
bro.
almost instantly dies, but he doesn't. And the creatures are going to take their prepared actions, which was to drink. The Guardian won't, but the automations will. They're under orders that whenever somebody drinks it, to instantly attack them. So we're going to... One of them's going to attack Grey, so it might be the end of Grey. I don't know where it's going to miss him. This is the same one as before. Whoops, no, it's not. This one's made from bronze, not clay. Okay, so the first one, with its fully automated sword, was a glaive, in fact, with its 10-foot reach. Will swing at Grey, rolling a 9. Misses Grey. Grey survives. But the second one swings at one at Damas, one at Proteus. First one at Damas rolls a 15. Damas, that's gonna miss.
Misses.
And one at Proteus swings at Proteus, rolls a 10.
I didn't drink.
Yep, that's true. But they all miss regardless. That was terrible rolling.
Yeah.
Plus something. I won't say what it was, but they all miss. So Damas, you instantly like coughing. You're drunk something you shouldn't have drunk. And these bronze automations are swinging at you. What do you do?
This vintage is horrific. This is the worst thing I've ever consumed in my life.
You've consumed a lot of dick.
Crikey, dick. I'm just going to have to bring out my spirit guardians.
Okay, so it took me just a sec. Something's wrong with my setup here.
Yeah, a detective.
Bronze automatons. So no electricity, I'm guessing.
Sorry,
No, that's
the
copper.
Guardian.
That's copper.
The Guardian isn't set up right, so I'm just setting him up now.
Oh, that looks scary.
Oh.
Good.
Go.
Roll them into initiative. Oops, that should work now. Still not right. That should affect
What are my uncles?
Okay, and Damas, you're casting Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, at 4th level.
At 4th level, okay. So the Dragon Lords of old start swirling around you as you concentrate on the spell. Grey, is that your turn, Damas?
That's all I can really do. I can't really do much from my bonus action, so yes.
You hear the Ultraloth, or the creature, the Guardian, speaking through these creatures and saying, Take out the wizard first. Grey.
Nope.
Gray will just stay where he is. Even no, Daddy's gonna keep him there.
You could buzz one of these
He's gonna have to
creatures.
Take one for the team.
You could give the help action to this one, for example, by buzzing around its face, giving advantage to an ally. Okay.
Cool.
So Grey buzzes around that creature's face. Svenpur, outside is a giant frog. What do you do?
I'm gonna leap in.
Is that door open or closed?
They're all open.
All open.
Boing.
Oh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze in here now.
Mm.
Big frog. Ugh.
And then I'm gonna go for a bite on
Lick it.
one of the automaton. A bronze.
Well, let's just see. You have a reach of 5 feet. You could go there, Svenpur, but you'd have to attack at disadvantage. And then you'd have to move back there and invoke attack of opportunities.
You don't have a big long tongue or anything like that.
You have a 5-foot reach.
I'll move forward a little.
Okay, now, once again, you can't end your turn here. So you'd have to move back there, and that would invoke 3 attacks of opportunity. Do you still wish to do that?
No.
Okay.
There, I guess.
I'll tell you what. What you could do, with a giant toad leap, you could leap right to there, but that would be your action. You'd have to take your action to get into there. Would you like to do that?
This please.
Okay, so big shoot bounce, almost cracking the table under it, and getting ready to attack. You're right in the right position. One of the bronze automations turns to Damas, and mindlessly it swings its glaive once.
Oh, wait. Before he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
He makes a wisdom saving throw, which he gets advantage for, but he rolls a 17 at advantage.
Yep, no, 19 is what it needs to be. Oh, no, 17 is the save, sorry. Bugger. So he gets half of 19.
This is force damage, right?
Radiant damage.
Radiant. Do nothing against radiant, so full damage. Okay. So he takes 9 points of damage. Okay, cool. So the first glaive that he swings at you, Damas, rolls a 22.
That hits.
You take 9 points of slashing damage and a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, add 8 to this, and I'm also going to do my Gem Dragon thing. So that's sweet, that's a save. And I'm going to do my special feature. Where is it? It is down here. So he needs to make a class feature. No, feat. He needs to make a DC 17 strength saving. Wisdom. What the save? Oh, there's a strength saving throw of 17.
15.
What did he get?
15. 1-5.
5. Okay, he gets 10 points of damage, and he also gets moved 10 feet away from me.
What type of damage?
Force damage.
Okay, so boom. First one hits, and he gets shunted back over here. Nice. And he'll use his second attack, therefore... he's still got movement. He's going to come back and just do again. With his second attack.
Is that,
boom!
Is that an opportunity from no one? No, bugger. Alright, cool.
But the second one misses you anyway with a 12, so that's a miss.
Yay!
Silas, back in your right mind. What do you do?
He's going to cast Grease.
Grease?
And if he senses it here, he should be able to get just the automaton's Those two. 10-foot square.
Greasy boys.
Centers it there.
Very okay.
that
Let
make
me
sense?
just get you a square. So there's a 10-foot square. So like that, Albert.
Like that, yeah. Just getting those guys.
Okay, and I think on their turn they have to make. Oh, let's have a look. Respell. You're the one. You're the one I want.
And the dude on the left has got a bat flying in his face.
Okay, so one action, 1 minute. So now it's creature. So these two need to make a dex saving throw.
The one on the left at disadvantage, I believe.
Okay. Well, they're both very undexterous, so they both slip over and land on their butts. So they're prone mechanically. Or prone. Okay, yeah, cool. The grease comes up and slips sliding away. Nice.
And I think that. And can he take a shot? No, he can only move, can't he? That was his attack. He'll stay there for now.
Okay. Aegis just immediately vomits up. Says, you are a lying turncoat. Let's sort this out. He's going to swing his long sword once, twice.
3 times a lady.
That's once for 9 points of damage. Ah, it bleeds. We can kill that son of a bitch. The Guardian. The Guardian.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save at advantage. He rolls
DC
an
17.
18, so half.
All right. So he gets 9 points of damage. Hello?
Yeah, yep. I'm contemplating
Oh, yeah.
what he can do.
Figuring out how we're going to die.
Need Aegis.
You know, you don't have to do this, mate. You don't have to do this. You can just give us the information and we'll leave you. But fucking if you don't, oh, you're going to get such a fucking spanking.
Yeah, he's not listening. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aegis, Damus, Proteus, Silas, and Particles. I need each one of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
Everyone except Okobolo, I guess. Yep, everyone except Okobolo.
Oh.
Dexterity saving throw.
I got a 10.
It's fail.
I got a 23.
13.
So the
How come
DC,
yours works, Artemis?
the DC is 17. Did anybody make a 17?
Yeah, I got 23. Proteus.
Zenperd also did.
Okay. So those who make a 17 can take half of this. Cast fire sword. And fire just comes down from above. And it has to be in a chain, which is why Okobolo. So the firestorm starts in Aegis, through Damus, through Proteus, through Silas, and Particles. Proteus, the automation will have to do it as well. So 50 points of damage if he fails. Aegis says, fuck, and dies.
So
Okay.
when you say that chain, was that along the line there? This line here?
Oh, he can do up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can do like with the spell description.
Well, it wasn't that, was it?
So, 10-foot cubes, which you can arrange as you wish. Cool. So
And
you
they have
can,
to be
yeah.
connected,
So-
which is why Okobolo was speared. Oh, and the automation needs to make it as well. He is resistant to fire, so he might be okay.
What's my concentration check when that happens?
How much damage did you take?
I took 50.
The DC is 25.
Okay, I rolled a 10 plus 9 is 19. Down it goes.
Oop.
So Silas got done as well, right?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Oh shit!
Can I
Silas
point
got
out,
attacked.
not that it makes a lot of difference because they're resistant to it, would the grease catch on fire as well?
Oh.
We'll get there in a sec. Silas, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, I can.
Oh.
You
No.
take
Is that a dex save?
25 points of damage, though I believe you have evasion or dodge or something. so that'll be
Evasion, no
12.
damage.
Oh, no damage. You're right. You completely avoid it. That's a good clutch natural 20.
Natural 20!
Yeah.
And then the Guardian smiles and says, "You should have taken the deal." And he's going to stay right there. I'm going to say the grease does catch on fire. And this guy is going to take 3 points of damage. And then he's going to attack the giant toad. The giant toad. Whoops. Giant toad. 2 attacks with the glaive. 16
At
and
disadvantage?
19. He stands up. He'll stand up because that's what it. Oh, we'll try and stand up. And he doesn't stand up. So those will both miss the giant frog then as he continues to struggle. Proteus. You're up.
I'm going to do two things. I'm going to cast Bane at
Sure.
level.
There's 4 of them.
So yeah, level 2 then to get all 4.
Okay, the Guardian. So what type of save is that?
Sorry.
Charisma. Okay, the Guardian
Oops.
doesn't make it. The Guardian is baned. Even with advantage to his rolls. The automations. Oh, they're not charismatic at all. Oh, amazingly, 2 of them roll natural 19s. So I say there's one close to you is baned.
Okay, and then my next move is to cast Fey Touch Misty Step.
Okay, which is not a spell, is it?
So Fey Touch, so it doesn't take up a spell slot. No.
Okay, cool. So since it's not another spell, you may teleport away.
It's a bonus action, yeah. I'm just going to go back over here behind Silas.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, great. Okobolo, what do you do?
Well, you cannot believe how grumpy Okobolo is right now. He's going to have to fly into a rage.
All right, nice.
The Hulk smash.
Hulk fucking smash. And he's going to attack old mate with his X of Xander. Rolling a 13. Oh, recklessly attack, sorry.
Sure, just
Sorry,
roll
that's
again.
all right. Yep.
Try again, you animal.
I will. Boom.
Oh.
How you like that, animal?
Throws up an arcane shield, but you just smash your way through it, Ogropolo.
Oh gosh.
20 points of damage.
20 points of damage, and also I'm going to activate the fire rune. In addition, when I hit a creature with attack using weapon, I can invoke the rune to summon fiery shackles. The target takes an extra 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
And it must succeed on a strength saving throw. It will be restrained for 1 minute.
Roll damage.
Yeah, is that down here? Fire rune. Yep, 9.
4 points of damage because he's resistant to fire.
Yeah.
And what's the strength save he needs?
DC 17 strength saving throw.
19.
And he's baned.
Oh, 19 minus D4. Good point. 16. Did that make it?
No, he DC 17.
Or he's restrained with fire shackles?
Yeah. He's restrained with fire shackles, and he's going to take that 2d6 at the start of each of his turns, and he can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Did your attack with Xander include your crit damage or not?
Yes, it did. It automatically did it, yeah. It didn't include the rage damage.
Okay, so we'll do another 2 points for your rage, but also because you're rolling your fire rune, you get to roll another 2d6 for your fire rune, because it's a critical hit. Let's roll another 2d6 in other words, but it'll take half of whatever you roll, because any dice you roll on a critical hit get doubled, so that will include the fire rune. So, another 1 point of damage.
Boom. Okay. Yeah. Well, fucking, you're a terrible host.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. So the fiery shackles bind them in place. The bronze automation is going to tag Damas, take out the magic user, and the bronze automation is going to swing its glaive twice, once against Damas for a 25.
That hits.
And an 8. So the first one hacks into you for 11 points of slashing damage. So, wait. 25 probably won't matter. I assume a 23 still hits. So, nope, Bane didn't help. Alright. Particles. So 11 points of damage net, Damas. Particles.
Yep, I'm still up, but I am very bloodied.
Well, I shall attempt to slow these foul villains. So I will cast this slow spell.
The 3 automations?
You should fill that room. So that's the automatons, and will that get him as well?
What's cube? 40 feet.
40 foot cube.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll do the automation first. Wisdom saving throws at advantage. 1, 2, 3. Or one of them passes.
But he's baned, though, right? Oh, no.
Oh, the Bane one already failed, so I just did it in order. So he's slowed. He's slowed. And the Guardian, what is it, Wisdom 17, has advantage. Even he's slowed as well.
What does slowed mean? He's at half movement.
Take an action or a bonus action, but not both. And he has no reactions. Oh wait, slow down time. Nice.
I will move very slightly. I'm concentrating on that, I believe. That is a concentration spell, so
which is the only way that will break it, if you lose concentration. The only way. They don't get saved, I don't believe. Okay, great. Good move. Damus. Damus is almost a smear on the ground. What do you do?
Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think there's not much for me to do. Except cast gentle repose on my body. I can do a thunder wave thingy, these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do a thunder wave on these three guys in front of me.
I believe it's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, will it go into the next one? No, that misses everyone. So it's just these. So it's 1, 2, 3 for 15 feet. Right across there.
The 3 automations.
Yeah, yes, please.
What save?
Con save, thanks. 14 con save.
So the first one we baned. Whoops. He fails anyway.
Okay.
The next one fails. Last one succeeds. So the last one will take 5 damage.
And the rest take 11 damage, and they're also pushed away from me. The 2 that saved, that didn't save. And they're pushed 10 feet away from 10 foot.
So he'll go into that door there. This one's got nowhere to go. So it's just going to stay there. Okay, cool, nice.
And I'm just going to go around to here as best I can.
Walking into the flaming grease.
Oh no, it's the grease on fire. Sorry, I'll walk into here. Sorry, thank you for that.
Okay, cool. Gray, by some act of God, you're still alive. What do you do?
Oh, hold on. Sorry, can I just question something? Because I used an item to cast that spell. Can I then use a bonus action for that? If I used an item, right? Because you can't cast 2 leveled spells, but that was the...
Yeah, but using the item counts as you casting the spell through the item.
I just wanted to clarify that. Yeah. No, that's okay.
So,
all good.
Okay, cool. Gray.
Gray will fly over here because those other dudes are busy, and right in his face, give him, just hassle him.
Okay.
Flying in his face.
Cool. Okay, Spinpur, the giant toad, still.
I go to swallow the guy who's restrained.
You want me to roll for that?
Sure. I think I can.
Oh, 21, it hits. So it's picturing Okobolo. Oh no, it's got fiery shackles, so it's you're kind of pulling it apart at the seams. It does take. What was it immune to poison? Let's have a look. It does take no poison damage, it's just 10 points of damage. But you've got it in your mouth, and next turn you have an opportunity to swallow it if you like. Okay, cool. Bronze automation in the fire will take 1 point of damage from the fire. It will attempt to stand up. It's almost like napalm. It doesn't stand up, so it's going to stay prone on the ground. So it's going to attack Damus twice at disadvantage with its glaive because it can't get its footing. First one's an 8, second one's a 17, Damus.
That misses me because I am 19.
Oh, okay, so flopping around uselessly in this grease. Silas, you are up.
Okay, he'll join the fray. 5, flying a little bit off the ground to avoid the fire. 5,
sure.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he'll take a swing at big fella.
Oh, doesn't Proteus get an attack of opportunity?
And because
no, we're mates again, we're mates.
Because this bronze automation is slowed, it doesn't get an attack of opportunity, so you're good, Silas.
Oh, so this is an advantage with the bat in his face?
Yes,
yeah, it's advantage because he's restrained.
Oh, that
So
too.
lots of
Awesome.
advantages. And he has -2 to his armor class.
Even better. So he'll take a swing with his rapier. At advantage. Here we go. Oh god. 12.
Oh, that's a shocker. Swing and a miss. Is that all
And-
you've got? That's pathetic.
Says the
Oh, that
bee.
was coming from one of the armored things. Yeah.
But this guy's talking through them. Is that your turn,
I
Silas?
can't hear you above the fire.
Aegis coughs. What? Aegis doesn't do anything. He's dead.
So why
Is he-
wasn't that a sneak attack?
What's that?
He's
sir?
fully dead.
Yeah.
Why wasn't that a sneak attack?
Oh, because
Like-
he would have been, if he's got advantage on it.
Yeah.
Does he get a sneak attack?
He does. But he rolled terribly. What did you roll, Albert? A
Oh,
3
yeah,
and
that's
a
right.
2.
Rolled, yeah.
Not good. The Guardian.
Yeah.
Come on, if you had.
It's Bane.
You think you have me. You do not have me. I have you. And you see him appear to the north of you, Proteus, as he uses a teleport ability to teleport up there. I'm going to say that breaks his shackles, but he's still slowed and he is still baned.
Was that a spell?
Actually, it wasn't. Natural
It
ability.
wasn't a spell.
No, it wasn't a spell.
Okay, that's right. Just wanted to know. Yep.
Yeah,
For
it's a
reasons,
natural
eh?
ability. And he bamps over there. He's going to use his movement to go somewhere. Not quite sure. If you have eyes on him, great. If not, never mind. Bronze automation. Well, first of all, he takes 2 points of fire damage as the grease is on fire. He's going to attempt to stand up. Still doesn't stand up. Why doesn't he do this before? He slithers out on his belly over to here. He's going to attack Damus twice at... No, just once. Just once he is slowed. Once at disadvantage. There was a 10 at disadvantage.
That misses.
Okay, hanging on by a thread there, Damus. Proteus, you saw him bamf from ahead of you, then took off somewhere. What do you do?
I want to go hunting.
Go.
Still don't see him. Oh, I can just make him out there, Malcolm.
You can,
Does
yep.
that count? Okay. I'm going to try this. It probably won't work again, but we'll give it a go. And 4th level. Roll the dice.
So it's just an intelligence save. 18. It's advantage for this. But he rolls actually, well, let's put the full effect. He rolls a 4. So 18 psychic damage.
Yes.
And there's something
And
else.
He's incapacitated until the start of Brody's.
Okay, nice. So he falls to the ground, unable to take actions or moves. Very, very
take
good.
that, you dick. And as my bonus action, I can just see Damus down there. I'm going to Bardically inspire him.
Oh, thank you.
So was that Particles, was it?
No, Damus.
Damus, okay. Okay, Okobolo, your main quarry has left. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to get after him. I'm going to move up through to here and say, "Oh, hello, boys," and give this one on the right the bash.
Okay, so at advantage.
Yeah. Sorry. Too much stuff.
Both of those miss.
Oh,
Oh, so that was at advantage. So raging, yeah, 18 misses. Your first attack misses. Your second attack is
Even at
missing.
a -2.
Now this one's not blowed. It's the other one. But a 27 hits. Roll
yeah.
damage.
All right. 11 plus 2 rage damage for 13.
Got it.
And bonus action. He's still over. I'm going to bonus action shove this guy in front of me into the grease.
Sure, you can certainly try. No. So see, shove him across that way. Okay.
Yeah.
That's your turn, Mr. Bolo.
Yeah.
Okay. Bronze automation. This one's not on fire. It is slow.
But
Just
he is
gonna take-
baned.
It is baned, yep. I'll take a swing at Damas. Rolling a 23. You think even with Bane it's gonna... Oh, there we go. 19.
Okay,
Damas?
I got down.
Yeah, 9 hit points. Down you go.
I had 2 hit points.
Boom. That was his 1 and 1 only attack. Particles.
Well, moving. All right. Well, I better move to a position where I can see what's going on. So, diagonally first one across. See him. Nope. So I'm going to use my Rhymes Binding Ice. I'm going to sculpt it as to not hit Damas on the ground there. So that's going to be these 3. The bronze automatons.
Uh-huh.
Start average level. Go 4th level for that. So
Okay,
that's
so
7.
con save. I'll do the one Bane first. Gets advantage. Oh, even with Bane, it's going to make it. So this one passes. So he takes 8 cold damage.
Yep.
8 cold damage. The other 2 are not Bane, so that gets straight con saves. 2 advantage on this. And the middle one fails. So the bottom one takes 8 damage. The one above him takes 15 damage. And he's restrained? No, he's just hard to move. Okay, till someone breaks him out of it. Okay, nice.
I'll use the remainder of my move to head northwards towards where Proteus has gone.
Sure. Okay, dashing away. Damas, make me a death saving throw.
Okay, it's /GR space D20, right?
That's right.
Yeah, cool.
And you can use Bardic Inspiration on this roll if you wish. Do you wish?
Hold on. Yeah, I'll give the answer that makes the most sense. Just how much is a Bardic Inspiration, FYI, Kyle? Oh, yeah.
D8,
Okay, cool.
D8, yeah.
D8.
Oh, it's D8?
D8. I'm going to hold on to my Bardic Inspiration.
So take note of that. Gray. That'll be you, Albert.
Oh, that's great, yeah. So he will move all the movement he can. What's that? I can't remember the maximum. 90 feet?
Look.
45, 40, 45, 50. Is it 90 feet his max?
Nah, 30 feet.
Oh, so he needs to move 60. So he's got 2 more. That's it. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, so dashing away up north. Cool. Svenpur, you had the guardian in your mouth, but he bamfed away. What do you do?
I'm going to jump over.
Sure.
Over to here. And I'm going to try and swallow the one in front of me.
Sure. So make an attack roll. Gets -2 to his AC. Do you want me to roll?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, so the bite. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, oh, what? Is he prone or anything? No, he's not. So
At advantage? Oh, right.
no, he's not. This one's not prone. It's unfortunate misses. Is that your turn, Riley?
Oh,
Yay. So this one's going to try and slither out of the grease, but he fails. And he turns around. And he's going to do 2 attacks against Okobolo. Actually, just straight. Disadvantage because he's prone, but advantage because you went reckless. So these are 2 straight glaive rolls. 24 and a 13.
Oh, I didn't go reckless last turn. I just had advantage because they were prone.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But he still rolls a 24 on his first dice. So it's a 24 and a 13.
Yeah.
So 11 points of damage. Reduced to 5 because you're raging. And that will... Oh, yeah, should have only had 1 attack. No, this one isn't slow. No, 2 attacks. No, it's good. Yep, sorry, net effect, 5 points of damage. Silas.
Thank you, sir.
So this guy here is prone or slowed?
Prone, so you have advantage if you try and stab him.
On 5 of him. Cool. 5, 10, 20, 25. Sorry, Proteus, what have you done to this dude? To the bad guy?
He's incapacitated.
This one here is
Alright.
slowed and baned.
No, I mean the super bad guy, Guardian.
He's incapacitated at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah.
30.
Super fucked until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
No, the start of my turn.
Yeah.
I'll dash.
Okay, yeah,
5,
sweet.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oops.
The guy, automation on the ground, who does that reaction, takes a swing at you at disadvantage, but rolls a natural one, so you're fine.
Oh, cool. Oops, that was 25 there. 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. And how long is he going to be incapacitated for?
Until the start of my turn.
Damn.
Yeah, so he's got no turn this round. Pretty much.
I might try and hit him with it again.
Okay, and I'll take a shot at this.
Did you dash to
and see
get
this
over
dude, I
there?
imagine. Yeah. Sorry.
Did you dash to get over there?
Yeah. Bonus action.
Oh, bonus action, rogue stuff. Cool. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, take a
And
shot.
so shoot at this dude.
Okay.
At advantage, I assume.
No, just straight roll.
Oh, just straight roll.
Yep, he's...
That guy would be advantage, though, the bronze one in the grease.
21. That's it.
That would be
Sneak attack
disadvantage because he's prone. It's a range attack. Attack this guy, Albert. That'll be your best bet, if you want.
Okay, that dude.
21 hits, and you will do sneak attack damage.
Let's go. What's that? 33.
Roll me a d6. Just a plain old d6.
D6. 2.
The creature shakes. And it
Shake,
looks
shake, shake.
like it's going to explode in a big, huge ball of fire. But at the last minute, it short circuits and doesn't.
Oh. This is
Oh, you might want to take note of that. Looks like it was going to explode, but at the last minute, something happens. The Guardian doesn't do anything because he's incapacitated. The bronze automation. I try and slither out of it. He does slither out of it. Specs is going to slither this way. I've got to get back to his feet. I can do all of that and take 2 attacks at Okobolo.
Does he explode?
Yeah, so just 1 attack as opposed to 2, and he misses with an 11. So just swing and a miss over the top of your head. Proteus, does he get incapacitated at the end or the start of your turn? Does it
Start.
Okay, so he's no longer incapacitated. Proteus, your turn.
Yeah, that's right. How close do I get? And I'm going to try that spell again.
Intelligence saving throw.
18.
Lost a sheet. Oh, there it is. 18 intelligence saving throw. Has advantage, but is it baned? Oh dear, that's terrible. He rolls a 2.
Oh, Psychic Lance. I love that one.
28, so down he goes again.
28 damage, incapacitated. Nice.
Got it. Okay, Okobolo. Okobolo.
This bastard just cut me off and took a swing at me. This bastard just cut me off and took a swing at me. I'm gonna give him what for? Sorry, I'm just gonna. He's slowed. He's prone. Which is the one that almost exploded?
But it's now it's
Yeah, the one that
longer.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna take a swing at the one that is the one that's prone. Yes.
Okay, cool. So add advantage. Seventeen.
17 and 17.
Oh wait a minute. Sorry, no. 17 hits. I'm looking at the Ultraloth. I mean the Guardian. 17 hits.
Okay, excellent. 17 hits, and he takes a whopping 8 hit points of damage.
Okay, still up. Oops.
Still up. Well, have another one then, you dick.
Yes, sir. May I have
Do we really want him blowing up, though?
17 hits again.
Yeah, just rolling to see if I critted it.
He's got 3 hit points, so roll a d6.
Yeah, yeah.
Okobolo.
D6 time.
And I roll low.
Yay.
And he doesn't explode. He's out of combat.
That was like
Yeah. Okay, so he's done. I'm going to go. Boom, boom. Take some fire damage. I don't care.
2 points fire damage.
2 points fire damage. Yep. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, or was that 5? Because it's a double diagonal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. That's my move.
Hey, great. Pericles, what do you do?
Oh dear. Not that I'm in the best of shape. I 3, 5. I'm going to move down to Damas.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to administer stabilizing with some first aid.
Medicine check, DC 10.
Well, that was close to me.
I'm going to say you do such an excellent job that you return with a 1 hit point.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, lie. Okay.
Is that Voodoo Doctor?
So 1 hit point, Damas.
Yep, doing it. Applying the
Natural
changes
20!
now. Oh my gosh, I have to think about a turn now. How dare you say me like this?
You still got Bardic Inspiration, I think, as well.
You do?
Do you keep it via the thing?
Yeah, you keep it, yep. And Pericles, yeah, you do some miraculous. You've obviously done a first aid course, which I imagine you have to do as a teacher anyway. Damas.
Yep. I don't know. Lying on the ground, and so these guys are all dead around me. Is that guy behind me still dead?
He's very much
That guy
alive.
there? Okay, I'm going to cast a bonus action spell on myself of just do it. Is it worth it though? No, it's not worth it. I actually think it's not worth it. Okay, cool. I'm going to I'm gonna hit him with a Zyphos.
Okay. I assume you stand up to do that?
I'll stand up to do it.
Yep.
22.
22 hits.
Okay, and then this is magic, if that means anything. 9 damage.
Got it.
9 damage. And Pericles, are you injured at all?
I'm on 8 hit points.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to heal you up. So I'm going to do a bonus action healing bird, 2nd level. So add 5 to this. Cool. So 17.
Nice. And Gray.
Gray's gonna do its 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, there he is. 30 flutter in your face.
Very good. Okay, Svinper.
I'm gonna jump over here.
Boing.
No, that's not fun. And that's the end of it.
Okay, just bouncing over there. Silas, you see this nasty creature, the Guardian, prone on the ground. What do you do?
I want to have some of him. Take a piece of him. 5, 10, 15, 20. And take a swing at him with my rapier. Is that at some advantage?
It is. He's prone on the ground. And he's
Oh,
slowed
right.
as well, so technically gets -2 to his AC as well. Let's see what Silas can do. AC's 19.
Some of that.
Yeah, that hits. Roll sneak attack damage.
Oh.
Ugh.
That-
Oh, whoa.
Gruesome blow.
Also, take a shot as with my crossbow because he's a crossbow expert.
Sure,
Um,
technically
oh.
that's a disadvantage because he's prone.
Okay. 19.
19. Okay, roll your crossbow. Damage.
Another. How much? Where did the damage go? I rolled it. I rolled it. What did it say? 11.
11. Yep, no sneak attack
D6
damage.
plus 5.
He's barely hanging on, but he is. The Guardian coughs up a little blood, which is about all he can do.
And he'll also move
Yep.
back. Jeez, where is he? I think he's got. And he'll move back there and keep grey in his face. So he's behind the steps.
The slowed bronze automation will take another swing at Damas. Just one normal attack. He's not banned or anything. But he rolls a 15, which I think misses Damas.
That
It misses
misses.
Damas.
That definitely misses.
Okay,
That
Proteus.
misses the misses.
You notice the Ultraloth just stares daggers at you. What do you do?
I'm gonna
And
try
Thomas,
one
didn't
last
get
psychic
Gem
glance.
Dragon thing, did he? If he
Pardon?
attacked you, you can get
No,
Gem
it has to
Dragon.
hit. No, he has to hurt me.
Another
Yeah.
intelligence
Has to
saving
hit.
throw?
Yes, another 18.
He rolls a 20, so Bane
Oh, no, that's.
might help. So 20 minus
Ooh.
3 is 17, so it does work. And his
25
brain
damage.
instantly gets fried, and down he goes.
Yes.
Oh.
All sorts of tricks up his sleeves, Proteus, but yeah, not good.
In my fur pants.
Okay, Proteus, you cast a spell, fry his brain. What do you do? One guy left alive.
Might as well move down here. That's as far as I can go.
Hey,
He's gone.
Alcobolo, running around in circles a bit. What do you do?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, where's that dude gone? Oh
He's
shit, he's dead. When are we gonna get some information from him? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna run back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can. There. 8. Yeah, and
Taking
give this
1 point
guy.
of- 1 point of fire damage.
And I'll get out of the fire, I guess, to there, and
Sure.
go, mate, and recklessly attack him.
Sure. His AC is effectively 15 as he's slowed, so 11 misses, but 20 hits.
Boom. Yep. And boom.
Plus 2 on this,
That's
9 points.
What's it, David? And whack him again.
Cool. Well, 20 will hit. Might be a critical.
Crit. No, crit.
Okay, still hits.
And whack him again for 19.
Roll a d6, Alcobolo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Low.
Hey!
Damas and Alcobolo, please make me dexterity saving throws.
I'm going to take more than 2 hit points, so I'm not going to even bother.
Okay,
Down I go.
Alcobolo.
I mean, more than one. So.
That's not rolling good again. I'm going to roll a d20. 17
Yeah, that makes it.
plus 2, 19.
Yeah, you get danger sense on this as well.
Yeah.
So, it explodes in a ball of fire. You can take half of this and fire damage. So 8 in that. And there's also sparks of electricity, so you take that much in lightning damage. Oh, that's pretty crappy rolls. So you take 8
20.
plus 4. You made the saving throw, so you take half of that. So 17 goes down to 8, and 9 goes down to 4. So 12 points of damage. And with that, the person with all the answers for you is dead.
He wasn't going to give them anyway.
No, you're the person with all the answers for us, Malcolm.
I'm still very much alive and kicking, and I wish you luck. But yeah, interesting decision, right? Especially with what old Proteus had to share. But
I'd like that. I'd like
to
that
live with-
shift.
Search this guy. Oh, and here's a good berry, if it still exists. I've got one good berry in my
No,
inventory.
we don't have those anymore.
Oh, okay.
That was from that place where we had the goodberry right back at the start. It disappears after a day.
Oh, okay. Yoink. 0. Delete.
Most interesting thing, he has a talisman around his neck. You can cast Detect Magic if you like, and it is magical. But it is late here in Canada land, so we shall find out about the talisman